Yawo Kumasi channel so.
Yani ya Santua Girls School ne din share ni mu.
053-959-6165 and 0545-000511.
Oyerepa School. Project.
Four matches at home. Otuo-Acheampong are yet to win. I'm sure you are not happy.
Please, yes. If they did not win their next 3 matches or 4 matches, we won't come again. We don't like the draw or from when they win against Kotoko, the rest draw, lose. We don't like that scores.
So you people are telling Otuo-Acheampong players that you don't like draw.
Not come here again. We will sing 90 minutes. We will not get anything. No, only go. Only 0 goal. We will not get any goal. So when they do that, we will not come again.
That's what you are saying.
Please, yes.
Are you telling the players?
Yes.
Especially who?
Hamza Isa, our striker, and Mauluwayo.
That they should score.
Yes.
So the next game, if they don't score, you will not come.
We won't come. There are 2 home matches. We won't come. So if they do not score, we will not come.
It looks like you people are very worried.
Yes.
Everybody is worried.
Yes.
And that if you come and the team don't score, you don't feel happy.
No. We want the match we played against 11 Wonders, 3-0. We want it to be going on 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 1-0, 2-0. If only one draw, we like it.
What's your final message to the Otuo-Acheampong team?
My final message is, if they do not score, we won't come. We won't come cry.
So the next home game, you people are not coming?
Yes, if they do not score their away.
Okay, so you are giving them the game against Heart of Lions.
Yes.
They should win that game before you come for the next home game.
Please, yes.
All right, so that's from the Oak Seed, right? So message from the Oak Seed, right?
Please,
to the entire team.
Please,
just win the game against Heart of Lions. Then that is the message. Win Heart of Lions before the Oak Seed comes for the next home game.
Please, yes.
So when they draw, you won't come.
We won't come.
When they lose,
we will not come. That's one day forever. We won't come again
until they beat Heart of Lions.
Yes.
That's the message from the Oak Seed. That Otuo-Acheampong should beat Heart of Lions in Kando before, but it's a difficult game.
Please, we don't care about that. This must be the win. They could win. So if they draw against Kando, we don't care. But they do not win. So if they do not win against Kando, we will not come again.
Are you not putting too much pressure on the team because Kando Heart of Lions are also not in a very good position?
Please, no, I'm not putting pressure on them, but they should win that match.
All right, that's from the Oak Seed. Otuo-Acheampong beat Heart of Lions before you see your family here to enjoy the game. Thank you very much. 4 matches at home. Otuo-Acheampong are yet to win. I'm sure you are not happy.
Please, yes. If they did not win their next 3 matches or 4 matches, we won't come again. We don't like the draw or from when they win against Kotoko, the rest draw, lose. We don't like that scores.
So you people are telling Otuo-Acheampong players that you don't like draw.
Not come here again. We will sing 90 minutes. We will not get anything. No, only go. Only 0 goal. We will not get any goal. So when they do that, we will not come again.
That's what you are saying.
Please, yes.
Are you telling the players?
Yes.
Especially who?
Hamza Isa, our striker, and Mauluwayo.
That they should score.
Yes.
So the next game, if they don't score, you will not come.
We won't come. There are 2 home matches. We won't come. So if they do not score, we will not come.
It looks like you people are very worried.
Yes.
Everybody is worried.
Yes.
And that if you come and the team don't score, you don't feel happy.
No. We want the match we played against 11 Wonders, 3-0. We want it to be going on 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 1-0, 2-0. If only one draw, we like it.
What's your final message to the Otuo-Acheampong team?
Yeah, my mom said,
yeah, fine.
Wasum 20. Doctor, so at Nasa. But Yabakana Cemetery.
Of course.
Of course. Some 20.
Sir, and then see the last Friday of the holy month of Ramadan.
Oh, okay.
May Allah accept our ibadah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
all right, and that's our birthday.
Oh, sir.
Apostle Emmanuel Nyako.
Wow.
And that's so Mr. Kankam birthday. Mr. Kankam, the chief security. St. Louis. And then next year Becky so on the year CEO of Pa Thomas Funds.
Wow.
And in the ever celebrate his uncle for no more can I'm told there are a lot of people. You know, March is a special month.
Of course.
Will be a one March piano or almost last song.
And especially who do birthday now. It's a special day.
A special day because you are celebrating on the last Friday of
last
the
Friday,
holy month of Ramadan.
The holy month of Ramadan.
Okay. So we will celebrate Becky, happy birthday, Mr. Kankam, Apostle Nyako, and all the other people. Let's know Ewa. Ewa Pa, Mantis and Sometymer birthday. But these are the three people I'm talking about. Well, what's from you, Doctor? I want to say. Okay. Yes, a train is also to come training in her too. There too. Then the dance hall can now more than one tune. So a friend called for Mumra Kwesiada Ukuma on the 15th and oh. So what I say on him med car and your mom Kenya and your mom can be doing come out later. But Real Madrid, I could didn't come out a year Leon, if an Hendrick, no, no, she go in a draw Emma Leon in that away game to Celta Vigo in the round of 16. Nottingham Forest and they did everything. And the kind of goal we concede here. So her match now. Ula Ujina Branty behead the boy and no. So Midland saw a very strong away record. I'm told they've not lost at home the whole season.
Yes.
And teachers say Nottingham Forest Omo Juma Ebono Papa. President Donald Trump was it the FIFA World Cup will be the greatest and safest event in American history. So they ran a pulley out the World Cup.
And I see Iraq for so per se. Pulley out, yes.
Hey.
Africa, come on, kasi intimi hosting, come on, Jeff.
But you can't call baby.
But so kind the story of South Africa.
Yeah, you can't call baby. You change Kakani how things unfold. Any kind more Africa for support. Africa for you need your man will be too big, returning. They make what I say about South Africa. You need the returning. But America for more do be too big. Almost the sign. So let's hope and pray so other countries will not be withdrawing. The World Cup is in danger. I say, we are in March, and the World Cup is in June.
Yes.
Maybe July.
June.
We have a long way to go. Okay, so Ruben Amorim, Ruben Amorim, until recently, a coach of Manchester United. Now Amorim say, so Manchester United, I'm changing ownership or tomorrow. Or promise will be as a BBC. The club can win the Premier League. They can win the UEFA Champions League next season. Also, the players are so good. They are good enough. The fans are powerful enough. The only thing missing is leadership that actually understands football. Waki can be a trauma, papa. And the Ruben Amorim person say, Manchester owners no, and a man will be a war. Nany tactics, and then hey, as I'm say, this is a very big statement. Ruben Amorim the aba meaning say, soon and so no, be hard.
Of course,
be hard. Papa. Meanwhile, former Fiorentina midfielder Massimo Orlando say Cesc Fabregas are shaking up Syria this season. Michael Owen say Anslot team, Liverpool team, when they get their acts together, was say they can't be matched if they are really on top of their game. Kylian Mbappe, a man for CBA Obewo, Manchester City next week. Now I could see a kind be. It's a wish of people. Real Madrid for no chrome say they still fear. Real Madrid for no home supporters. BTT and Nimuhani are there to the home. Kawe they say Mbappe. Okay, whom in whom do crack it. Back home in Ghana, a Fijal Liberty, a team or Montete Bernard Somwa.
yes.
Na Kotoko was on Magic saying 50,000 cities as onward transfer. following his transfer to Celta Vigo. Now, the club believes the amount does not reflect the agreement. And officials say they are entitled to 25% of the onward transfer. As a result, the club has formally requested Asante Kotoko to disclose the full transfer amount received from Celta Vigo before any payment is accepted. Now, a basis banner. They come almost a scan. I think we'll find out from I just saw this because Kotoko intimi more Muslim say money 50,000. There's an agreement. What does the agreement say? Sana and Kofoika.
Yeah.
It's an interesting story. We need to follow up more. Me sure a man from Rano. Now a bit more details from the Baba. But on the surface of it, a Fidel Liberty will be Mark say their call is right.
Oh yes.
Say they're based on the Omoki Kennedy. Say one, they don't know the amount. They don't know the transfer amount. Because say Omonye full disclosure. My understanding is that it is Omonim. But how can you pay me when
I don't know?
And obviously there's a 25% agreement. Tinina but Ibrahim Tango supporters of Mediama Moma Bamumu. No Munyavim. Yes, my Lucy Bakumi and Bintino. Sana Omo Babekika. Winfred Domon said they'll do well against Heart of Lions. And Derek King, who was called to the Black Stars for the September World Cup qualifiers, but was unable to feature due to nationality switch issues, is set to finally earn a spot. And Ekofre number. Sources also indicate that Salim Adams is in line to receive his maiden call-up to the national team for the two friendlies. Until Derek Cohn. Derek Cohn.
Oh, he's a left back.
Derek Cohn.
A friendly match with Kobo.
Yeah, Jordan's movie, man. Okay. What will be that? Okay. Antonio the Onka. My teams or Mumpin, Ayimo. Was order money in Katia money and then. Okay. That's it. Doc, oh, yeah, dear. Okay, and you're being come off. Sab report junction, and I hear now. I report. Hona was soon doing to one. Okay, Hona will do Juma. Hona will some man for your needing the Kikan home. Assume you intend better than cat. Baba Casawi, and I just said Dr. Sam. Or was soon doing tea. Her back clinic, no. I've been boy Juma. Nino ye. Nino ye, papa was sharing the research.
Dresses will come.
Baba say,
Dressy come on.
So a nice man. Very nice man. I'm in College of Health Sciences. Eguswe Fresh said 2026 year admissions na Koso. Nurse 4, midwife 4, what person sharing the bra. And I'm saying our accreditation. And we also affiliated to the UDS, Tamale. Omo na me kwan. Your program your diploma in registered general nursing. 3 years now we na a nurse. Have a certificate in complementary health care and assistance and also 2 years now we and you are straight. And now your mass scholarship, half scholarship, your hostel facilities, your health facilities. Bibia or kama. Buy so free the peduma pa near so far. Arabic, your French. That's all baby a bit Marcoswayo message. My number is 020-820-9699. 020-820-9699. 020-820-9699. Fred, Tano Sukuma Senior Baba 950 days just run to Mokuma Uno.
Yeah.
And I say Omu Nam so you're fasting. Tomatias here. Nemo Monsi and Fabas body and more Bema Safocho Bakudia. Say or they Shatawale Abba. Nah, and easy to move him.
Yes. Only cash down.
But regional minister Swaba so also promotion.
I don't know if you're
Debbie, so a regional minister.
Okay.
And Matisse,
so awesome.
Regional commander near the Omunanam Council no more. Echo sent to any
fasting in
me. Fasting, never umpire my. But Omon Bess or Benino.
I don't see the call.
A call.
Because they by Thursday, Friday. We are hoping you sight the moon on Thursday or Friday.
Okay, fine.
So that's
I'm on Tada. Doc, until Bessia, even come away. Baba the air Quaman and Naya say Real Madrid news and when I for our headlines.
Real story be any man.
Real Madrid story in Zimbabwe
apart from Bapping Patrol.
Okay,
Hendrik is for Leon, boss. Hendrik scored his first Europa League goal for Olympic Lyon.
And you know, Donald Trump and
and pay now go day now Yamina Yahoo special good morning. Na yakai was some ransom ye kunko funkroso na ensemwa edi adencheche anopay na ebum fumpa onko funkroso na honsem atonim enne anopay ensem na dia Dawson, de disefota sa uche na utie ana yede esum wone wetika krabi kitikiti mampolibi ewo mse bia yanomaka nanso omaka bu no pa yeba confirm mununi na ama anopay na ya chechemu na watiase sede se ene sede efota ewo socials no so eye Oyerepa Radio and afe Oyerepa TV Ghana Oyerepa Radio and answer Oyerepa TV Ghana obesha commente meba the boss player baturo boase akinkanina ama said se ene said e fata mamensa sem emfi unai emri na soyem oye manager Emma Aston Villa ose Trophysa afi Aston Villa ejia eyenom UEFA Europa League no eka ho enti enram eniema na ehia ewo game no ranterom etimi eye Ole Watkins enya the only goal in the game enram woman in Lille edi ebani ose we aye first leg enti amade to machi na fe weekend Premier League ambebom omwia na fe amadwen return leg no ho qualification there I was team qualify eko manim Dyke boss the 18 yes so penny ready say me ya da sorry na se bia Tottenham Spurs omram amaya adwuma no emfa emoma why not obeko akoya adwuma ede ama Tottenham Spurs and reporter eka yansam enne anopay Nottingham Forest aso ye ena ye ko enanopay wonu say am winless run twaso enra omuye duombe bia se enkam at least in kunimdiem woman sa abetim aka entimi amem 5 matches across all competitions ade amomom sa amobetim ade enkunim Midland amuno boy na amfam ama Nottingham Forest amulusuye ofie enom ana ukoma Elliot Anderson diatudwa se there be yentimi nyade ye this is not team na yenim no I was say yetimi epeja ye modibonum no fe the subsequent games yetimi edim kunim say ambe krom etimi abehye na sa na yansom yebetimi akọ kunim now I say official Liverpool amoye one of the best teams in the Premier League sa amniema fa or abete say team bi ebetimi amatch Liverpool in the Premier League Michael Owen Ninsaba oti atudwam and pay difficult to match Liverpool if they are on their peak. Michael Owen now for Europa League voices you're heading in our juma I'm gonna pay na yanwa kai Arsenal so obeto ne polling na fi high sense amasue high sense niamonom papa afi and training na mukania ne bebre otonso afi ball enti washing machines and na open smartphones odo and na open air conditioner odo and na open split ones the down home the DC firm horsepower odo ni na unya bia tom amasue rice cookers kettle iron air fryers GB our high sense amasue yem woman ni money papa enti midi one dance enti amasa frɛ wom 0302 5500 0302 5500 no affair high sense Unai Emery the post match after some onya that important victory away Lille in 7 2
Good evening. We played a very serious match, organized, respecting them, respecting the competition, and we know how the difficulties is match. And in Europe, playing in other countries as well with the atmosphere they have here, and for them as well, playing an English team normally can feel a little bit like yesterday in Champions League, a huge motivation for the opponent. And we have our experience here as well 2 years ago. And about everything, we prepare and we planned this match with all those circumstances trying to have under our control. Yes, we started the match trying to test how they were tactically with their game plan, and we were more or less progressively getting better. But the first half was equal. Not a lot of difference between them and us, but I think we dominated more and we were a little bit more with positioning better than them. Second half we started very good and scoring the goal, having another chances to score. I think we were feeling comfortable and we were feeling as well confidence, but of course always respecting as well their moment, and they had one chance in the first half, one head of Giroud, and second half.
Enti Oliver Glasner me caught na suena pe ya dim come or say winning our Europe at the pa. It is so England teams na our Europe omuhwe papa Oliver Glasner.
This week showed it in the Champions League and in the Europa League, and I think just one English team could win. I think this was Villa, and it's never easy, and we have to respect all the oppositions, and with such an experienced team, and we could see it. And when you are experienced, you read, you anticipate very well, and this is what they're doing. Yeah? And when we could break the line, and then we just were not accurate enough or clinical enough, and on the other side, and then this is very important in these kind of games to have, and in the first leg especially, because the game was exactly how we expected it.
And no, Oliver Glasner, Ninsam, and Brennan Johnson, I'll say, I'm more confidence pa. Say Crystal Palace, ever got into the second leg against AEK Lamek, and I think couldn't be Ako Eddie Amomo.
Yeah, the feeling's definitely disappointment. It wasn't a game with loads of chances, but we thought we had a couple that we were unlucky not to score, and it would have been nice to definitely get the lead, and then you don't know where the game goes. But overall disappointment. It's tough to look back at the game straight after and see kind of what the problem was with creating, but at the end of the day it's 0-0. We can't have our heads held too low, because next week we've got a big game and one that we'll be ready for. They're an experienced team. They've got players who
now, Mamma England, nothing. Yanim Como Enzo Fernandez, a player, I'm at Chelsea, the American team, Enzo Fernandez, Sir Chelsea, Antman qualify for the UEFA Champions League next season. And you're quite on a baby, Obeka at the Acheampong Forcer, but person about Champions League next season. And Mama Quine, not mean so rumor to Paris Saint-Germain or Madrid. Now, Premier League clubs and Obekaya now came in the Champions League and the Europa League. I don't call yes at the Amomum on some consider 17 goals in one single match day, including Champions League and Europa League. Tottenham Chelsea I consider 5 goals each. Here sounds of them at 2 and play Hugo Ekitike and the Atu Joseph Florent Vietnam. Or a good player. Now, officer, sir, FIFA at the Emmanuel, a lot, and at the Ebema Liverpool. I see I'm a player, when we see a kind, I'm at Liverpool. Nadia, I'm manage situation now. Number I'm best Sunday, they win something a fee, and then someone who go a critique at the Etugram and I play Nuno Espirito Santo. I confirm it, sir. As some of the weekend team ultimate mob and frontier Manchester City and then someone if Nuno Espirito Santo as you am Eltoda Nuno Espirito Santo ayatrene Emma West Ham United over the weekend on a Pep Guardiola's Manchester City and a album and some of the intimate game be Douglas Luiz Abusiam. He's into new relationship now on a 19-year-old girlfriend friend Duda Gasper wadi emfie dunkron onom ena ukoma Douglas Louis Zedie empana onya kodane cheno enya samke 21 ma yancha Duda Gasper na yancha onne ne boyfriend David Louis na yatosom ete Efi Ellen Haaland asue na reporter Efi Ellen Haaland asue ebani ebeto dwam se Ellen Haaland kra oko na asue ya enkomo ekoso ene enkomo na ekoso no Barcelona presidential candidates forum etne campaign wo Spain ho ene adia na according to one more around Ellen Haaland se obefi England kra enye Barca sem ono onje ho se ofi Manchester City mpempre na nejem ewo Manchester City bobo konum Ruben Amorim on Manchester United and I say Manchester United sa omu change ownership party or say Manchester United e change ownership and now I promise you something. I promise am wotuma woni say ambe win the Premier League, ambe win the Champions League with in the next season leadership and a problem our Manchester United bobo konum na guy Neville ati atuja say yewiem afi 2025 2026 na Michael Carrick ati at the Manchester United aramum to the third position onima de kodientia I was Manchester United ekofa manager from ati ebonua ebetim ayadwuma no ati ama team no Mikel Arteta ati atuja say Chapi Alonso a former player former manager Emma Madrid on the 2-4 say Hinkape sign him na Hinkape bebua ama anima koye ati ama boboko of course Hinkape be piemum ewo Arsenal obia ahu amatimba akodano eda na die na say league ne die on function team say now Arsenal a team to beat or say on betimi alusu games in the Premier League yeah, oba team be team shem emano ayeye concentration wo ho amukon match after match atirimuta bia anyhow I say Onslaught side no can't be matched when they are playing at the top of their game. Say, game no ba na you say Hugo Ekitike niye and you call the Gakpo niye Virgil van Dijk niye Ibrahima Konate niye nefa etin so bejano yente Mikey Owen.
Personally, I think they're the best team in the Premier League. Like, people will laugh. Where are they? 6th in the league. They trounced the league last season. They're just not playing well. But if you get the best performance out of every team in the Premier League and say, right, go on, your best against your best, and they're all I think Liverpool are the best team. Going to Anfield, I think it's.
Michael Owen in some audio to jam and then I pay me for England to be doing come on and Spain na enra on say meeting me so na dinner na ekaho ningina mono ay Ronald Araujo Barca defender dom and na dinner at the Emma Barca place na arrival of FC Barcelona players and I say emra na dinner na koso video ni na at the screen so obesha bi and I pay say no crane me one Laporta man for cansem p and I found me home na with situation Barca ewom na yetime ayesa stadium we are Spotify Campununa e kadia cheo sa anisu adu for Barca na elsro official on the 15th day of March 2026 I was amuto abam and Emmanuel na season ticket holders no amo say amo clarity at the Barca ho say you Spotify Campununa ya pe babia ya betna ya Spotify Campununche say e bia we na yen ya betna and your reporter efi Barca so yem etodwa anopay Marcus Rashford a player ema Manchester United obolon enti ama Barcelona demetem na tem se do no empenifom etwem se ambem permanent na fe watwa so ayadwuma enti ama tim no na and central form ebusa one Laporta say o promise Barca fans no say amuto abam at the amount trust president ema Barca what the big signing be ba no say big signing be and it Lamine Yamal na your team your best big players e wo mum entinya ba big players and no no ensem one Laporta and two drop number Janim and set Barca Yankupo Bois Ombesen number 9 typical number 9 Robert Lewandowski e fedi out inti o fedi out do be o disafatam sa oba obetumi abogos edema club no aba na what Laporta or say on show disrespect to line of Messi da na amuye Spotify campaign na obenya statue ho join cry for some ebenya statue ho and yes ma odi atudam and na pay no rest and ra Madrid team no return quick out training until after some omunya that emphatic victory over Manchester City in the Champions League first leg amotoa so e training na Kylian Mbappe pe anomano sherema oboguma sum anopay HM say I likely say obey part of the squad to start the game as someone who no moment some few minutes obetima esiakan e de amative no falasi manom abusua Bernabeu de Argentina France ambo e home pese game no koso e Italy another reporter eka yansano pay Thibaut Courtois goalkeeper Emma Madrid ositirimu debia ni ho after say amosha Manchester City 3-0 in a Champions League no tirimu debia preparation e koso Thibaut Courtois.
I remember other defeats that the Etihad, so in the end, anything is possible. We'll have to stay focused from the first minute there. I'm very happy for him. Fed is very fast, very strong, good in the air, and he shoots well. He's a very complete player. We had worked on looking for the space behind if they push their line high, and it worked very well. The third goal especially was a great one, so I'm very happy for him and for the whole team. Well, everyone knows I have a good long pass and that I can reach very far. We use that today. It's easier to use it against teams that play with a high defensive line. In the league, with all respect, many teams defend deep in a low block, so there isn't much space to show that. But I'm happy with the pass and with the team's overall work. We wanted to find the third man. That's why I passed him the ball. But there was strong pressure behind him. He likes to keep the ball, but situations like that happen a lot.
Thibaut Courtois na nsema odi atudwam anopay eno na abusuam yede esie no Kim Min-jae afe Leon Goretzka omunyina a teammate Inter Milan ehwenim sem wombe form na afe ambe adwuma amomo in the summer. Cesc Fabregas and Massimo Orlando former Fiorentina midfielder Ebona Baso say was shaking the Serie A wama other coaches name Shromo and nsema odi etudwam Luciano Moggi or former Juventus director general or say Dusan Vlahovic ni kwan say Juventus for entertaining no amman ko ba bi office kwa nani beje ya so and in confirm close on some SC and I pay live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV boss player Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong in team no eba na fe dia kanyina amode atwaso on today's sports. Before that yene wasum jenti heba clinic edin komo wasum bia who be bia me se nipa se wasum joa utimi ye bia wo se wo ye bia utimi ye ni ye enti se okọ wasum jenti a obesa yade na yade na atran so a amana ye kodanda amana ye dadwen edemano wasum dwenti heba clinic atuni nyina se amount Dr. Sam of wasum dwenti heba clinic atnase. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, nti anopedie Ghana ni wiase nyina aye krado etiu
baba me do ase nyame nhyira wo so de sakonyen amame mame nhyira ahwefo a omohwe me Oyerepa TV ene atiefo a omutie me Oyerepa Radio nyo obia se Dr. Sam wasumdwe nti heba clinic aye okumase abrepo gwa feeding station na medical pie so okuromo no ehwa na behu wasumdwe nti heba clinic tambia ya na meka na mekoso akase wo tira kwaye bomutu ba wura kwaye bretuo mu a ena nhu se edua bia woni sibre sine edua bia woni sibre no sa no body nyankopon ahyehye no ewo dua bia ale a esa ena wan ha bia ale a esa tuba ya so ya nubura ene nua hini ene nua han no body nyankopon esra so ama Dr. Sama mede sayale a o ma hweye na me sa ka tro se so utie ye ena sama ye be kansa wode wo yale ba Dr. Sam Maswe ya bibia ebe kama ti se wotie me ne na ani yare atena wo so ache wakomiemia bebre watu sika gunti no ofi se ɛni yale na wo so no ɛyɛ koankɔ a meka kyerɛ wo sɛ odi duru wasomdwe nti heba clinic nko ade a yɛ ko a ɛbɛkɔ jimina mani sesi a na frɛ me number ne yɛ 0243 00
00
10
10
58
58
0243
0243
00
00
10
10
58
58
mesi okuma se abrepɔ gwa filling station a edikan no ɛhɔ a ɛne wɔ bible ne ka no Matthew chapter 6 verse 22 wɔse yɛ nipadua no ana yakɔ no ne kanea na sɛ ne han ɛne yɛni te sɛ sumduru wani a na suma du nipadua nyinaa obi tie me na paa na wani aprusuo paa ye oba mema waduru abɛnom a wani na aprusuo no ɛbɛgyae obi wɔ hɔ a wani atutu agyaw tiyare ɛma utifa edwaw nso ba na mema waduru ma no ma wani na atutu no ɛbɛtɔw uti na ɛpaw no ɛbɛgyae obi wɔ hɔ a na tambia wani yɛ ɔhene waposa ɛma wani ayɛ kɔkɔ a tu ho na mo na bra mema waduru ɛma wo no ma wani na woposa no bɛgyae ne kɔkɔ no so ɛbɛfiri hɔ ma natural kara nyankopɔn ɛde ma wani no aisa pɛpɛpɛ so bi tie me na de pressure ɛwɔ wani so nipa ba ohunu mienu ayo hwan ni abra mema waduru abɛnom a sa pressure ya ɛwɔ wani so yi ɛbɛfiri wani so kra ubo hɔ na glaucoma so wani so ayɛ brɛ unhuadeɛ yi a tu ho na mo na bra mema waduru ɛma no ma sa glaucoma yi ɛbɛfiri wani so akɔkora a ɛnsama biem obi wɔ hɔ a gisa wo hyɛ glasses na sɛ ahweniwa ansa na watumi atwerɛ na sɛ watumi akenkan tembia me ka sɛ ahweniwa na sɛ glasses deɛ ɛyɛ just supportive ɛboa kɛkɛ sɛ woyi to hɔ a ani yare ne deɛ ɛda so wɔ hɔ na me deɛ ɔba ma so ɛyɛ na mema waduro ɛma wo no ma ɛbɛpopa wani so kama na watumi ahuadeɛ yie watumi atwerɛ watumi akenkan obi so wɔ hɔ a ne deɛ ne sɛ nipa firi n'anim ba obehu nipadua no na so n'anim dua paa deɛ na esuma du hɔ so bon so bɛnten kofi ana ama ɛna ɛba no ɛde ma no gisa wɔte nipa ne ansana wɔhu nipa kora ɔba na me sɛ ka kyerɛ bi a wotie me wo deɛ wani deɛ de ahyɛ asesa wiase ma nwan nyina de agu wani so ɛwowɔ ye awia kora wontimi mie wani na wo de ahwɛ tu ho na mo na bra mema oduru abɛnom a sa problem yi ɛbɛfiri wani so kora yɛwɔ far-sightedness ɛne ɛwɔ near-sightedness yɛka sɛ obi yɛ far-sightedness a adeɛ ne wɔkyira ɛna wɔhu na bɛn na ɔnhu ne yie ɛne yɛka sɛ near-sightedness fɔ nso a ɔno so adeɛ ne bɛn na ɛna ɔnhu ɛwɔ kyira ɔnhu wenya yɛ ni yare a ɛte wabrabɔ so a ɛtete wa tu ho na mo na bra na me sɛ ka kyerɛ bi a otie me nɛ sɛ wo ba kɔ school a ɔbreye ansa na wo hu blackboard ne so akora bi wɔ hɔ a ɔte akyira ɔhu board ne so ebi mpo tie nim hɔ bɛɛ na wo bisa teacher ni ne sɛ ɛde enie mo fo mo nyam tua na mo fo mo mra memo na duro ɔbɛnom a ɔkɔ school ba bi biala teacher ni no be position wɔ class hɔ no obetimi ahu board no so ye no timi atro no tumi akenkan so obi tiam na cataract ete esisi wani so a se wani nifa no na te afira na mesɛ wala hwɛ na nkosa benkum no ema benkum no so emfira nka ho na te eba obi ani so a se na yeye lens na nkasa ye crowdy ebo egi sofa obi die kusu obi die wisi obi hu ade fita ase nwusie pa na nam nani so enam sa tei na dia kɔ hospital ma doctor na ka tell say etena esisi wani so no enyiri 5 months time 1 year time bra nyenyo surgery na say operation na me ka tell say tu na mo na bra memo hoduru aba no ma sa tei ebepopa afiri wani so obi so oyɛ surgery no na say operation na wie na so still onhu ade ya me ka tell say enkachi tu na mo na bra memo hoduru aba no ma ubehu ade kama na me sa ka tell bi a wosua katwi na wakɔ driving school na ukose ukoto lances ani yare nti ye yo eye test no ani yare nti yamfa lances no ama wa hwehwe wasomdwe nti herbal clinic mami ni sa dance yi entro na na tafo hene ne chia me panyina ye fre no na kodwo ampafo sa na nan no wani yare oso komiemie bebre onim no bebre nanso na nani no entimi hu ade se no pe no ba Dr. Sam masua ya mede aduro ma no ema ne no me enne na kodwa mpofo otimi tu ne ka e de kota kura de anwumre akra anwumre ti se wo tie me na ya driver ni pa na aniyawe etel so dia hwehwe waso dwenti herbal clinic enne tembia me kase diabetes etena so che 3 to 5 years a e de aniyawe enne bro bra mema woduru abeno ma ebe 2 diabetes na se no masama woduru aniyawe diabetes no e de abro no afuru so akokura a ensama biem ene mabru bebre e woni yareɛ enye bibia se STI sexual transmitted infection gonorrhea bia tina wo so kyeye a won treating ye won se didi mu saa na akowie syphilis wa amfra wani a hu ade ye nti tu ho na mo na bra mema woduru abeno ma ebe tu gonorrhea no ene syphilis na se ne mama woduru a wo beno ma eni yale na syphilis and se gonorrhea e dia bro no afuru so akokura a ensama biem gym number ni sesia na frame me say me number ni 0243
0243
00 10 58 0243 00 10 58 me say mo kumase abrepo Gwai filling station a ufi abrepo junction ba bodi kampie so no esro ha ena behu wasundwe nti herbal clinic so obi tie me ne na pressure e wo so a oba me mo oduru abenu ma pressure no ebeba normal so obi tie me na osa nti ekuro abeto sunum aduane to yama na yama tutu wabra me mo oduru abenu ma sa osa yale ebe furu so kra obu ho stroke nti wakadam stroke nti ofanjojo sabe oso stroke nti wanu achia odi ade afi na wonsa ayo titriti onaya yo titriti a ebon kayese oya keka ko stroke obi tie me ne na asthma nti se wa ewo so pa oba me moduru abenu ma sa asthma ebe furu so kra oba ade bo ma no omo ba bia nenso so ba bia fa ko na fichi ko nenso ba bi wo ha na mienu na miensa na uchima na twa echese yale bia sikwan a ema uchima no ema ye oba me moduru abenu ma bechima kama oba fibroid eda ye wonso bra memo oduru abenu ma sa fibroid yi ebe furu so akokora a ensama biem se wotie me ne na hania ewo so a emfa ho ne ba bi abeto oba media duro no bekan ema hania yi afuru so akokora a ema biem so obi tie me bema waye mre ewo mpaso na wontumi ene woyere ennaye ena se partner tambia wale samdie entokwankwa me so ba na gro ho a me wonu be maduro ni bi wo manim ho e ma be ma na peja e ma na brem ne mama kwa ma de akofie e de akowo soire so obi tie me na koko e help a ebi asisi wanim ebi asisi otuaro sabe uja wonan a na adane brabo oba me modu abeno ma sa kokoi ebe furu so akokora a ensema bi obi a awo pa e ho aye din ama onso bra me modu abeno ma ba wo fa ho afa aba se wutiem ne bema bi wo ho a obo ade e ball no na bema no so wa benam yale bi ti se enamu sanyale gonorrhea baba so ene syphilis atena so achenti no ama bema na hia kaketekete a oba mema wadu abeno ma bema no mo yedu na wagina brane ade ye won waso e waso ndwenti herbal clinic ne se nya so ba ye na nya mu odo surgical no oba ye be ye mu ja hwehwemu bebre ye wia na ya scan no so na ye hu ya report a haw nyama wonu oduro e mo akwakono e ma yale na furu so akokora a ensama biem ye both local and foreign delivery ti so wa manoni a me number na the screen so no e WhatsApp live frame ye betimi de aduro na to ho e mo no e ma yale na furu so a e ma bi Ghana he ya so na wo na ntimi mba kumasi abrepa no so frɛ a ye be package di ato ho e ma wono ma yale na to so no afuru so akokora gem number yi wa bra me sorry me say me number na 0243
0243
00
10
58 0243
0243
00
10
58 si okumasi abrepo gwai filling station edika no eso ne ho nyankopon onhyira se wonya komapa na chi Dr. Sam oyin shamdrase bye bye.
Okay,
right, Dr. Sam no pomode heba
wasum genti aha wasum genti herbal clinic ena yetene nkano aha Pepsodent charcoal Pepsodent herbal toothpaste apostle no ena mekanfo ede amount ene anopay the ten is a Pepsodent charcoal no any Pepsodent herbal toothpaste eboa ema yesino edan so efita ema yesino kama ema yenum nka no ehwam eyi esen konkonene enyina ede free ho na afi eja gamsa ewo ahoden ede agu yanum se de be ya o wesa de o num ade a enkofa ohaw bia emfa emrel Ghana Dental Association SA Pepsodent was abusuan bi anya bi ewo fie na omo ede etwi omo se no ene be bo omo papa ukofi agibiko ebi o hodadado eso a na wahwese nkwada no ene mpanyimfo ni nyiro bia de bi ebetwi omo sen ewo efie Pepsodent every smile matters stroke yade afia wo hu nsem ene yade kwankro nyina no omo last stop ewo Amen Scientific Hospital eho na akwa yetu yade ase kra efri ho ema emba biem stroke how hu nipa bia fane bra Amen Scientific Hospital na womu enyi emfri ho kra ema nenko ebia wo de no awo ena wako a ema okwa ombemu awo yade bia tan so ache waya entumi nko a obegina afidie ni so a afidie no ebe yade kro no ede apie na afei eno aboa ma yede eno ni bi akan na eno no aboa ma wanya wayaresa Amen Scientific Hospital yewo Kumase Atwema Tachiman kwada so fon ase ekwan so enche boga wa bibiani Accra Takra de Tamale Atebubu nkoko sunyani ho sahide biso ena fe hohoi eho nyina ye bie ye branches ni bi ho akwa obenya wayaresa free 0277 001234 0277 usika samun komodie no bosomtwe Rural Bank PLC ena eboa amano ayekama ede amount beji susu loan micro group loan beji salary loan beji agricultural loan no waji business or commercial loan we nyina no sika ye de man ye sa brabonim no ohu ebehenhan ho obi ko bia adwuma na de bi atete wadwuma mu bosomtwe Rural Bank PLC ena mekanfo ede amount head office ewo kontenase other branches ye obi ewo Atonso Agogo ye obi ewo Jache ye obi Okokofu trade ahenema kokobe agina se ebuakwa Atonso Bokro ene Aputuo ja magazine afia kobi ena afi Abinchi market ubehu bosomtwe Rural Bank PLC ewo honoma ye fro sebra nani emedi aye osika sem no ho enkomo frɛ 0508 642705 0508 642705 bosomtwe Rural Bank PLC expert in unit banking. Kanji na magic drinking water the only alkaline water ewo adwaman so na yakase alkaline water na edi dwumade pi ewo nipaduam de edi kan alkaline water kanjin ekuta calcium magnesium potassium any iron minerals ko nipadua ni mu a eboa ma nipadua no enya ahoden eboa ema moja ni tumi pompiye ewo nipadua ni mu eboa ema wo skin no sa kwala foforo de ena afeso num kanjin nsuo na ete acidity of o system no acid ewo nipadua ni mu no ete so kra na ye free ho se de be ya alkaline no ebeba betem na ya de bia me kase se acid enu nipadua ni mu a yade pi oni omoto nkwanta mopai nya ade yade betumi abetena onipadua no emu na eno ena eboa ma red blood cells no white blood cells no enya ahoden na ako ede atia sa anyarewa no wakoma liver any kidney obo ho ban dia ewo se onum kangen and magic drinking water enum acidic water bia ne nkofo how emfamrel ensuo de onum no num su papa na ekoni padua ni ma aboa ama ni padua no enya ahoden eno nti na mkamfo kangen and magic drinking water ede amount ene anope Brema UGC Tafuni Road Abawaru Junction Lizzie Hotel Santase Runabout Pakiki ɛwɔ stadium na afei Sumankwahini Junction ɛwɔ Ashtown frɛ 0241 449191 0241 449191 ɛna 050737 9474 na gye wo kanji nsuo no bi na nya wapɔmuden kama apɔmuden ɛba clinic ɛfrɛ fɛ ne yadeɛ ne bra ɛne yadeɛ no ba ɔmbɛtu aseɛ ɛde ama wo ɛwɔ so ani ne ho adeɛ yie o kenkan na ɔntumi nkenkan a bra yɛbɛte ne kama ama watumi akenkan na ode ne yadeɛ ne ba no na ɔnim obi a ebi ɔno diabetes ebi ɔno blood pressure ne deɛ no ɛwɔ soro paa anaasɛ ɔfɔm paa ebi anim obi hernia ulcer gonorrhea candidiasis any waist pain a oba yɛbɛyɛ saa yadeɛ no so ɛho adwuma ɛde ama o frɛ apɔmuden yɛba clinica wɔn number is 0551 098961 0551 098961 anado ani bɛkyɛm Kumase Sofolai Soja for kwan so omni Assemblies of God asɔre no ɛna edi animhwɛ Bash Digital Satellite SOF for se beji decoders ni nyina ɛwɔ ɔmaso yɛ na decoders no yɛ de ma enyuma ku a ukɔ ɔmaso yɛ TVs ɔmodidi dwuma pa hotels ka ho guest houses ka ho restaurants ka ho afe so ebi a wankasa oji bi di akɔfie a ɛho hia pa oji decoder ni bia ukɔ TV ne so program bi a opa hwe no ebi wo so a obenya bi na wahwe na ema TV so yɛ akono ball na apa hwe obenya movie so pa hwe obenya ebi a documentary ebi a de ne religious programs ni nyina ebi ɛwɔ Bash ne decoder ne so a ɛyɛ kama pa oye installation edema oya no wa decoder recharge ede aka ho Abripo Junction ship mu ɛhɔ ɛna Bash Digital Satellite ɛwɔ a di dwuma o frɛ Bash Digital Satellite numbers no 0200 050848 0200 050848 and 0556 287757 Grow Fine Herbal Tonic mojadro eboa emantiri ni mu moja no enante ye onan no nsa enye tichiti biem eboa ema mo amuntumi na anadwomo dakama eboa ma mo amuntumi ni di no mu didi ye eboa ema nsori anopa otise nipadua no ewa ahoden eboa siesie ema ensabuo hu ohaw nyina ede emomo unya mensesa ohaw bi e ho no num Grow Fine Herbal Tonic ebe siesie kama vitamin se o ma eboa ma nipadua no enya ahoden enroi ebi o herbal shop chemical shop ewo oman Ghana mu digital bar clinic Kumase Amakom runabout eho ena opedodo ato a ewo so ko Mben Bank of Africa from 0244 596532 0244 596532 Grow Fine makes you grow fine. Augustine Marble Stones omo na ema marble stones ni nyina bi amayen ede akodi ejuma na marble stones a yede eye swimming pools yede eye walls yede eye tile designs ebi afie ne yesi yede design ho schools na yesi yede design ho en sorry ne yesi yede design building projects bi akabia no oba ye ho a ye marble stones ni bi na yede animdifo aka ho omaba abɛhyehyɛ ɛde amount sɛde bɛyɛ onso u project na woyɛ no ɛho ɛbɛyɛ fɛ na wankɔka sɛ o painter bi agyem sika wa me painti ɛna mason bi agyem sika ɔbɛyɛ plastering ne kora no ɛdan ne ho apaapae saa nneɛma no nyina na twam nkɔmɔ a ɛyɛ a thing of the past. Augustine Marble Stone ɛwɔ Takwa ɛna Kumase so ba ɔmo wɔ Kona Junction from 0540 41 5616 0540 415616 and 0596 396483 and your Augustine Marble Stone in the encomo nationwide delivery ye edema oto ye product na oni Takwa anase Kona Kumase a baby a obi ano ye be deliver at the amount kama oba bema motifie e wo se mudin hyemu wano e wo se ye ntentempa na ya no obi ka se mene me yira tenache ndi se akono ne kora ne obi se o mene mi kura tenache akono ne we se ayese anuafo me ba cho obusa ho se ne maame ma na ne papa ma otoso sen e wo se awarefo mu ofia mode empemu agudie agigye mo ani pa na mboya ne saade a edek SMBTS ebeboa mo omo na eboa ama wo libido no apeja atenka no ekosro sede be ya oyiri twam wo anim a panyan baako okono obetwam bie ma panyan mienu okono obetwam a panyan miensa saa ekopem so ono ankasa ne ho ebesepe no na eye saade no na eyi waist pain e dey free ho eyi low sperm count free ho eyi premature ejaculation enso e dey free ho eno eye mema ya de a obi ho a okoma achi na animu a panyan baako na wape onko nche no ape ese yare ho pa pe edek SMBTS ni bi enom Herbal Shop Chemical Shop ubenya bi ato 0243 989368 and 0201 044 221 na on waji edek edro ni bi Herbal Clinic sofo rasta or say odi ani yade ne ba say glaucoma say cataract say syphilis a ni no ono ma wadro na odi agu aduane mu adi edro ne kwa aduane nim ne wura ni padua nim a ekwa ani ni ntini ne so eho na ekwa akoye na adwuma enti ani yade bi a epese ba no ebi na edro no ebeboa na eyi afiri ho ani yade na bampo a ebeboa na eyi ede afiri ho ede amount for hypertension kona so ye for prostate mema yade fa kona so ye for liver any kidney related diseases nyina efako ABA Herbal Clinic na omunya ho adwuma kama emfama kwada so dwuna se main market echo a Doma Inkro Ebenezer Preschool a eben apia kubi cold store ewo ebnada jomeho ena ABA Herbal Clinic omo ebutu 0541 565 199 0541 565 199 0502 812 161 0502 812 161 ABA Herbal Clinic ni numbers are ofre na onwe dijuma eno no first batch of commercials eno aba na wie show no etwaso edi amamo live on Oyerepa 100.7 live on Facebook live on Oyerepa
Thank you.
TV.
Yes. That's it. Amoni akasa o
Pa
kasa achezo ebem
back ni so anko tutu abo
achezo ebem
I don't say that.
oh you be can't
Okay.
be can't or say if Manchester United change the ownership tomorrow they might not have a Friday or say chama I promise you something, the club can win the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League next season. The players are good enough. The fans are powerful enough. The only thing missing is leadership. And that actually understands football. See, Amorim Kasene, Edebetun Senior, near Dagunusu. Now, say next season here with me, Manchester can win Champions League. But just say, Omo Pamo, Omo change owners. That's it. Babo, into your lines.
That's a good morning. Obi nkwaji team ni fi grace afọ nsem na wonu aso working ekone nu wo hod ma na okofa asema yamba ntitama ende seja amanone phone beba na o mama beka ticket was bought for him for 2 matches. He got per diem and winning bonus for kicking no ball. Dercon invited for the 3rd time. Tama, okay, there's a player be now on competing in nationality switch. We invited him twice against Comoros and a Central African Republic. Obetina had the winning bonus, Eddie per diem, Eddie to ticket the man. Our brand no nationality switch. Almost African. Into you buy the whole details no, and also a honour. Ya di baba na ya he send musinti na Ibrahim Tanko no say ma mediama players no abandon supporters na abandon team no because omo no be e de ma wo mo na tama asam gese bi asiu you cannot reject money from a king kotoko secretariat tama a whole group pa Afija Liberty Professionals, Afija Liberty. Na omo de benaso mama akotoko. Na kotoko ton abrante ni wie no. Omo koso omo kwaje omo onward. Omo kwa na ye ma omo 50,000 cedis. And omo say kotoko enye full disclosure anya say omo nyi ska no na nana ka chom say nana ohine disclaimer na ohine disclaimer wa ye impusueti wo be gi ansa na so wo akiri asa bi ka wo akiri a na fi ka waka
na kasa
oso hane kasa
na hane kasa ohine disclaimer wa ye
say omo ko nana na disclaimer wo
nana be
nana pinkra
ona disclaimer show msem
ona tro say normally be check and omo say
omo ko kodo secretariat
mpachon nyo
ena nana pinkra de check ni ma
say omo nye
ena omo so omo nye ena na pinga so you are quoting him
nyo omo no as they claim Nana said so because me quote Nana say but as they claim
so according to them Nana say odisika ma wa
say ohine disika ma wa ye mpusu ye tin kase yenye wo de giwie na what reservations bia na afi waka wansam say there be da omanye the only reason why ombe disika no they want a full disclosure ye rewrem enya amount na kotokode ton ye no ene de nanka kotoko person de mom ntie ba ye details ni nyina so wa hanu mo a ye ba be break ni nyina so down.
Okay.
Nti na de asem kese papa na eyi ni tidi ba no omo threaten FIFA ene CAF ni GF nyina say ne ba bia nkombe ko bia no kombe ko na omo say agent no ene kotoko ekunaide asisi wo omo anya de a omo bojo so kitikiti sei kura nti eno ho na transfer ayi no me kotoko nya ni nyina no yo copy nti ni nyina no edum menese mo ye den a timer ni nyina ye behwe de egu ho ti na de ensem ho no mo.
Okay. Thank you.
Le mama no for no komra
on baba se aso Zach let you yankoi
na according to all the me follow no almost say
Amorin Gaza
one of those no omo service abroad for no omo de obedience him ho be
fine no Gaza on Gaza can say Amorin Gaza.
No, I just check on Twitter. There's Adeba kwa announcing who wants a group this artificial AI you know. So because now the question option say
we do the men in the AGD
until find out whether it is true.
What the fan say
oh yes and yes
yeah the AGD
because fan say I say
oh say no as my be kan say ano obi aka asem no obi akọwe sente emwa na me che say yem fan say wo krata mu no de and on guy
yeah ba say no issue that we're going to analyze and
so it does any for so analyze
but
you can go to other issue
before analyzing no
me analyze
you know any this is in the tool artificial intelligence on find out from and or say
who could be artificial intelligence
who could AI
so we can say na no better
on my say that be
asem no kwa kan na ma internet
so and or say
no asem on internet no munim
Ruben Amorim
onu obi le di nkomo
no credible news outlets being ESPN, Sky Sports, The Athletic, My United sites report this coup from any interview or press conference
that another issue because the AGD
oh OGD says
Zaki to say I Amorin Gaza na wakobusa AI is one kind.
The thing is your story is challenging.
I do the yanko but
your story is challenging.
I just not
everybody
forget about AI. I just type it on to find out any on the Mirror, Sky, Manchester United Evening News, ESPN.
On na damn for me na di nkomo omunya report wa e kwatam for so
you know Mr.
na no anajo na mo na asend me Terry Henry ade chen de ba yi nyina obi ene o ka so akasa enti se o de o so on kan ya there are a lot of stories go to the other stories
I say so interest
no me interest you can analyze other stories it's not as if that's the only story you have for the day and now on to me
I say
me did this work
so issue about Premier League fixture shedding has also come under discussion weekend. Say it looks like the Premier League are not protecting their clubs now. Omobo Europe no, and they only think about their Premier League, you know, and whatever happens in the Champions League or Europe and share them form on. This weekend, the amount of complaining
Liverpool are playing on Sunday against Tottenham Hotspur. Now, it's also a 4:30 fixture.
Yeah.
I'm saying how? This is a team that will lose 1-0 against Galatasaray. Or try to say overturn the scoreline in the return leg. It's Tottenham and so could lose 5-2.
David.
And I'm saying,
Chelsea lose 5-2. Tottenham
I thought it was 5-2. I was 5-2 now.
Okay.
Also a deba, and they are all quite unforced to lose here. No, we say, oh, give them some time. Maybe I'm coming to me our tennis score line. What do we have Sunday at 4:30? So I'm that fixture. And I'm say,
no, next week is Wednesday and it's Tuesday. It's because it's Wednesday.
No, but teams are playing on Wednesday. You cancel my fishes. Cry.
Other Champions League, what they do, and they say, when you are playing on Wednesday or a Thursday, you play on Sunday. Those who play on Tuesday, no more Tuesday fixture, or more Saturday fixture. And to over Sunday, you have Monday, Tuesday, especially they are playing home. They are not traveling.
No, say, as someone can say, Tottenham are playing Atletico Madrid. Atletico are playing tomorrow, and El kick-off cry. No,
Atletico you want to quiet.
Tottenham now or try to you see any about you control no. Yes, I can be, but you see, on my mate and say I am consistent with the Premier League. Okay, over the years, people have complained. Say you better do the business end of the season. No? For example, that winter break your from my players has come under serious say within that period there was argument now let me say within that period now as about Leverkusen no and more say time now a Bundesliga no ever on that winter break no within that period as about 5 matches within that period it has become an issue say how on market features na boom and how on protect on clubs no and what
okay, so they look at the converse side of the argument. What can they do? Because you see in England, I think about 6 or 7 or 8 of the teams are in European competitions.
Yeah.
And now, first, don't forget 2 teams in Ebo. Joe fix with the FAH and FA, but the league must also be completed. A World Cup here, especially, there's a date. And you can say, no, to say Liverpool, not Tottenham, come on,
no, sir, they think a feature that can easily be played on Saturday.
It's Sunday 4:30 their games. Arsenal are playing at that time.
No, Arsenal playing. Sir, yeah, Arsenal are playing 5:30.
That time.
But the thing say, for example, 3:00, Burnley are playing Bournemouth. Sunderland are playing Brighton at 3:00. Some teams 4 in 9. Any business doing midweek in Europe. So, why push that fixture on a Sunday at 4:30? Gala are playing just tomorrow, early kickoff in Turkey. Oko Portugal, Sporting Podi, almost they've postponed their fixture. Oko France, almost say PSG now or 5-2 advantage over Chelsea. Yamombo weekend we. Omonjo Mahon Kobo Chelsea.
And baby, what are you saying?
No, I think it is one conversation that has come up. Some some time in me.
But the okay is like any news. It's what has been happening.
Now, but the thing say the Premier League, yes, there's a lot of money, especially with the TV arrangement. The only way you be a because Sundays, they are more of Super Sunday. No pay a fixture.
One big match.
Yeah, because it's our time. It is that Super Sunday, no, Sikasamani, you know, and see a force swap a big fixture.
Okay.
So, I don't know if it's a game like a show, but I think they have to look at it for classroom interest. Because I think the classroom trophy now say a federation and say wow, but I say come boom. So I think it's something that is not good enough. So to another, so who follow Europa League matches now? Aston Villa Nkwana edin kunim in England, and Palace and so conference what's not feeding kugu about draw
Nottingham Forest
and Nottingham Forest
Charlie and Kofa Nottingham Forest Bob number 1 there Midland there omuntu no mo nyafe The guys are better than them.
America be show mo.
They are better than
group stage.
What the team?
I'm show 3-2.
I'm show
3-2. They've already beaten them 3-2 in the group stage.
It's a very good team.
So
a very, very good team.
It's an interesting. And so now after the first round of fixtures, game the boy, and almost share the UEFA coefficient table, as at now after a 4 games, first leg in the year, still England are leading with 22.843 points. And Spain with 18.406 points. Germany now third, 18.142 points. Italy fourth, Portugal in that order. Now the about discussion is that they think say baby as some anyhow the English teams no performance etiano. Maybe if Oman Pija modern so now omunima to happen in terms of how now there's a possibility that Spain 3 teams in now will qualify based on the first leg results. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Barcelona. There's a possibility that they all qualify. Now, Mr. Otuo, Germany, Bayern will go through. So, it's first 2 no sooner award that automatic 5 slots on the Champions League. Yes, as we sit here, the points on Emuwa got 22 and 18 there. At least there is some gap, kakra. But their performance in the second leg, and what is the name? What happens in the quarterfinals, semi-final will be very key in whatever happens here. We wait and see what will happen in the second leg in terms of how teams no more than more and comparison and see what will happen. But see, I power them to the English teams are ahead. Maybe echo ye and the moment and so honomono. Mr. Otuo say what follow Mathieu Thibaut Courtois listen to the Madrid players and all speaking how quite on fast so a ball Man City game. We analyze it here. Am I the mistake Pep Guardiola here in terms of the selection? But we can also take anything away from Abalua. For the first time, meaning how he was able to challenge the players to play like they played on that day. Madrid players ran for 90 minutes non-stop. And the key, so I'll go back to the first group stage game on boy now. The difference between that game and the on and Madrid were running. And that game, they were not running. Omo allows City to pass the ball around, even though we have questioned Pep Guardiola's selection. But the things that what's the name Abalua told the players, and quite fast a ball. But we can't take anything away from Abalua. He was able to at least get the tactics very well. All he did was that let's run for 90 minutes. And you're quite fast to protect the offense, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Usanka Vavadi. And Pep Guardiola played Doku because of Trent. Okay, the last game Trent played for Liverpool before leaving, and they about 60 minutes. No, training bed 6 or 7 times. Or training So what he did was that Vavadi, you are playing on the right. Anytime they could get ball, be a 1v1 with Trent Biano, or kind of a simple job that I've given to you. So it was tactical master plan from Abalua that we can't take anything away from him.
That's it. Next thing, I'm already can't say me, but I keep to a ball was say, Wakobusa, say, Wankasa. Casso. The same, no, as some will be the baby. I am called Chad DTV and Gubusan. But I can't say me, Brio. Young Gubus will be a bondi or Cobus and tea. That's it. I check him. Now, I has a go check it. I some now, Bunny, can be. Nice or go check it. But quite true. And I mean, call Manchester some Tizak me na Mabeka was him. Why? Tisa Morin Kayo Wankon.
me hu na mabeka sa asem ne bi but so no as a kitu so asem so aka bi wa hada wa blame ownership ni sa nyama baby am concentration war enano pay the 15th edition of Barcelona presidency to elections never so on Sunday ame aduma kwesiada ena Barcelona ekohwe se omo be yi omo next president I be lead the club no the next 5 years na omo hwe baby a club ne ko is between Laporta, Font and Syria. These are the 3 key guys to ye ni mu say nipa little over 100,000 will decide when they be lead Barcelona the next 5 years. Barcelona senke o maya to say Catalonians no, they are virtually a country. That is what they believe. O maya kapwe proper democracy. Kabima menkebi so na meche no. Na yemubu okra na ye fu say the style of Barcelona adem to form how crazy it me de ba. Intimi mi say on say ebre bia menya time bia ka ba fabu sensos na me passionate. Amanfo hwe ni sika supporters itua. But project fabu sensos ebetimi lead Kotoko e a lot of changes about Kotoko.
So Catalonia has a population of 8.1 million.
Yeah.
8.1 million.
Yeah. Na Zoto, the socials of Barcelona are the registered members of the club. I'm going to have opportunity to elect the president of the club. Why will a businessman, a lawyer, to say Laporta, to be Jana Juma to come and compete for Barcelona presidency? Font, who is also a businessman, will do the same thing. Leading Barcelona is a huge achievement. And yes, you can have Florentino Perez winning. Florentino Perez over Ghana how it is a Joe shop. So no into construction. But you be a pronounced a PC problem na lead Real Madrid. Okofa forms. Eko permanent forms to ombe sign. Na the number now obenya no etimi am an opportunity to stand as Real Madrid president. The same thing with Barcelona. And football na ye kan ho asem no. Enya de da form so na ha na ye toto na se. Structures no might be different, but we can still find a way to affix yourself into how those clubs are being run. There be a because of fabu census. Say project a go asante Kotoko do Kotoko ye you na beche. No, that is the truth. So offer Kotoko problems now so to open solutions now. Now all striking by percentage. See ko solve Kotoko problems. And you may was say pa the highest percentage of Abu census to solve Kotoko problems. And Kenya eti Kotoko be a nomination for who becomes the president of Kotoko. Wako menshia. Eho na akofa forms. So what them say? Akofa forms. When here amount form be sign the amount. You hear a certain figure, certain percentage.
And it also conditions we bring back.
Yes.
For instance, we are cross fertilized beer. Also beer. Ufriha.
Yes.
Obi awkoson
na aside also when him say the last election before Sunday there be na Spanish football aside Barcelona one more crisis mu no because the moment Barcelona be call crisis mu no it affects Spanish football it even to okwakopa you was certain amount a bank timi chese sa sika we wo edaho. And when Laporta take up a loan, when you put on the bank and Kasaye, and send the guarantee loan na Laporta. Florentino Perez. So what Real Madrid I no best idea no. Yes, when you saw bebeboa. Eti omo de ne ye de no. So to the only difference ne say Kotoko no already a owner in Menshia. But appointing who to lead the club because Menshia run a club no on day to day, appointing who becomes
go for beba. Yes, e
so to enye nei na semosia.
Also, you know why they are so much interested. Omo de no. there are business opportunities within.
Yes.
And the businessmen the only more.
Yes.
But I have an industry name. Sikenim.
Ewo ho. Na yenya obi ni ye. Zoto se first no. Oma no mkopre kotoko adwuma no. Eyo omo mabọ bra. Yes, amufu so madu stage bia. Zoto. Alanjima.
Mukazel.
Yes, omufu so madu stage bia they need kotoko brand in the popularity.
Yeah.
No mo de agina so read akọ the next stage. Eti zoto ye biam if you want to become the chairman of Kotoko. Ako pick form so menshia. There should be some surety.
Chief of staff Abeto.
Yes. We are what but omo ye registered members of Abusen so ako signature.
Aba mo message.
Amon be sign the amount. Then ye yakọ vetting. Ma mo pass e bi enipa miensa na pass here. Menshia be announcement.
So we
miensa and na pass. Ya announce a date. Said that way near Koto Musaba.
Members, no?
Yes.
No can answer.
Yes. And I saw me a debate, no?
Yeah.
Elections near Sunday. Sunday, no more elections. The same Sunday, Barcelona bought against Sevilla. So the last time a BC was April 1st, 1989. Said Barcelona bought a home game. Now on that same day, elections. And that April 189, no? Never Barcelona crowned Real Madrid. So sad near Tuaba. Timso to ebe no na ye ya to abande obedi kunum no wabe the president of the club wa obe hu ade so am so to ede aso
so a tenure of say be a 5 years
5 years
on found ideas and
yes
team no
because na yet him so to the socials are not there because some of Barcelona supporters so they put you even to be part of the socials na easy put you we are registered member Mzoto afibia wo sika utua. It's even when the club is collapsing they become the financial backbone of the club. Almost sika nkwa the afibia between woni atoso se beba.
And that's Fabu census.
That is Fabu census. Enti minima di kwentia
na zema wo kan we am yakọ. Unfa ngu krata so na. Unfa.
Oh me kai se Mzoto. Yenya opportunity share chief of staff before said up is it the appointment of the IMC Zoto me raise this issue
okay that time no
yes me raise this issue the chief of staff and me use Real Madrid in Barcelona
yeah true
Ozay
all kind of time from Mande Beko document now ampa obi
I
think it's a good idea say go sika phone we be Saudi man say on fan plans on form a team if you know na wo ye get the club into a very good standing ye way Fabu sense so man strong and you sika na they are contributing you bring in sponsors using your connections
yes
I think Zeka
and at the same time we want our banners president now this one we need a goose no business wise also a project so
me Kotoko ini nyina
it may sometimes we to say na metina si din na me hwese dey si asante Kotoko na me ra ho me rate me who
na sika for ho a be
content into the kanokro o start say wo yen sentwere dwuma sika ne bi mfro nka jo se menya Kotoko dwuma me yeda bebrebe be almost all my ben on say eboa mo business course yes
you be oh yes this boys no bebre omo adwuma na mo muska
say na metina si din na me hwetim no mi zo to kwan fa so yetim na me rate me ho because yesusa no zo even yesusa no Kotoko no mi zo to etise asore ko se du kwese na Kotoko bobo baba ya Sports Stadium the then Kumasi Sports Stadium na wan ko bia ase wolu su bibiam zoto unya biem wo brabom enti adan ya ba be du stage a afi Kotoko kure bo match baba ya Sports Stadium yenya nipa 1000 no makwa akohwe bo asem na rewo
clear so say when the necessary atmosphere is created ombeko
yes the issue is there is no clear plan for the club asem ni nyina no no ene bebi ewi ase ko no nipa nyoma ye ya adoso eti wususu de wo ye no mizoto wanye to suit how we are sini ko sese ya nipa ne bɛkɔ agya na wogyina hɔ
good
eti Barcelona asɛm yɛ kan kwasi elections ne bɛba so na mzoto woni masɛm serie owura font ne project ni nyina yɛ project Messi
also the Messi bɛba
project Messi yes he want to make Lionel Messi the honorary president of Barcelona when he retires aside no ofu sɛ kwan a Messi fa so free Barcelona no Laporta handle ni ye etinei we a big opportunity Barcelona supporters omusu gu omo yam omo ko gina Barcelona training grounds the day a Messi depart every Barcelona training grounds after meeting Laporta catch and say looking at the club current financial stance no omo ntimi renew the contract omo musu ye no so to ofu say a big opportunity for them to break that gap between Omo and Lionel Messi because Lionel Messi is the greatest player in the history of Club Barcelona. And now, Oriya friend is Syria, Mr. Two. Or say, Ghana's Divola Lavete, we want to see you back. Why? Also, dear Messi, to acquire a huge billboard was Central Barcelona. That iconic goal Lionel Messi shared 2017 against Real Madrid. No, the picture not to kaka. So no sufu say Lionel Messi no. Ne dwumadia obedi wo FC Barcelona onwie. And na owura one Laporta. I don't know what is so, but because of the Barcelona structure, say do times here be election president now it is no so see form. Ne do obi betina ho. Ne esa akoto ababiem. O say this is Catalonia. O say defend some El Barça. Let's defend Barça. So we be kono. That is his project. We say Messi. But no they see defend some El Barça. Let's defend Barça. It is the biggest interest is Barcelona.
But there is a story here almost in front no so Aka Island project.
Oh, say no there. On say something about Barcelona and Real Madrid. But on the one specific. So when the opportunity ne bar. Because looking at the current financial situation of Barcelona, Obia ni wo be Barcelona president obetia sorry say ye to abay ma mene in the summer me the Haaland beba. O yes na we otrofo. And they when say football clubs say was assist with
my fan deal with me.
So to when him say when it comes to debt, Barcelona debt is bigger than any football club in Europe. It's around 1.41 billion euros. A care that no. And no can be. And Laporta befa Barcelona, he decided to sell the naming right to Spotify. Sometimes Zoto Oko Barcelona yenye Catalonia Chromo yenye Basika Munti neso ton the naming right. And more esa eje Camp Nou ni biem to compete with Santiago Bernabeu to generate a lot of money to fight Barcelona debt. Eti also form me and send a message. The two are talking about Project Messi. But no, they say let's defend Barca. He feels say Barca is bigger than any individual. Okay. Barca is bigger than any individual. Na mi to eno ase wo debate ni bi na utieti nsema ekoso Spain ni sa nyoma ni nyina na. Yes, Laporta still looks the favorite to win the Barcelona election.
At the moment he's leading with I'm expecting a 54%
yes.
win at the
and I want to say Lionel Messi ni so aye kana asem no. O man bon team betro ni support am obia. Obia wonim Barcelona ba bi o mugina sese nim say Laporta ne Lionel Messi ni papa ni na busua de o montemate. Yeah. Bibia no Laporta be ya Lionel Messi be gina di. O be ya na adwo ni kosi nkonya amoma solve o problem. Enti the ticket Lionel Messi no mumie no use no. Either the Barcelona socials will vote for or more people say they can bring Messi back into the club. No mama Messi a proper farewell. And now say the club Barcelona is more important than any individual on this planet, which is the project of Laporta. But looking at what he has achieved, especially baby as say Barcelona, it makes it difficult to choose Project Messi ahead of baby Barcelona because you too. Why some more financial difficulties, and Xavi he won the La Liga. Last season they won the double. Copa del Rey and La Liga. They were in the Champions League semi-final and the Inter Milan show them. Oshe baby and they were the Barcelona Gina, how they are generating money. It will be very difficult. Say the Chiria front Omoka Messi, yes, Barcelona supporters for Messi as they reach they will have like no Messi back. On no crowd he sell a post so basic Messi statue. Ewo Spotify company. And this is those Panasim Biano. You do stage Barcelona Baba more important than any other individual. And looking at Mommy and sending our project, Mr. And then debates no more and found the Javi Abeka. Javi is one of them.
That is support one.
Javi against Laporte or support to front.
Okay.
And found one the Javi Abeka. Javi is a huge figure when we talk about Barcelona. But Mr. at this stage, a very difficult say will be to lead Barcelona, but running Barcelona better than Laporta. It is Sunday, we follow elections, no. Whilst
so against few way about it, was say polls among club members, the social show Laporta with about 58% support, while Font has around 20%. Laporta is the incumbent president, previously won the 2021 election with 54% of the vote, which strengthens. Reports say he is expected to retain the presidency. Musa Dankwa Omo.
And I'm a member my main man, Rubberman. Rubberman who Spain. On the Barcelona.
Okay.
OTA program no. Now Rubberman say, on say Laporta associate Catalonian.
Okay.
When you are the president of Barcelona, or you are the president of Catalonia.
Okay. Go in Barcelona or you go be.
There were there so much 2 years or more Catalonians no more the omo. And the Barcelona and represent woman. Into your president of Barcelona. When I will do the flag
so
of
one Laporta's plan, main focus, is stability and winning trophies.
Yeah.
Key ideas, financial recovery, finish the stadium project, strong squad. You see the earlier way I okay, you know, say asem will be cancer montomam, yeah, they buy your situation or say, for instance, I'll put the club back on a strong financial footing. 2, maybe a stadium, no. 3, remember a strong squad. Youth development will continue. The strength already present and understand the club finances. Many members believe he has stabilized the club after financial crisis. Okay, Victor Font will say structural reform and long-term football projects, key ideas, new sporting structure, create a modern football management system with clear sporting directors and analytics, legend involvement. You bring in club legends as Xavi and Andes and others, modern management use, technology, data analysis, financial discipline, strength, seen as a modern business style leader. Promises long-term planning rather than short-term decisions.
It I said time
message is a fly.
It I said time Gaspar if you as Barcelona president no. Now omo be go through the omo go through no. The be man for aje Laporta did more than omo can say. So when he came, say Barcelona a football club at every single point they need a huge figure. Player BMs to two. Obeti aka say player we nti me kwa kwhwe Barcelona. On the cover Ronaldinho by you.
Yes.
The Barcelona team Pep Guardiola be coach here dominating European football no. And Laporta ya na build there.
Okay.
When you look at the current Barcelona team under Hansi Flick, the decision to even sell Ronaldinho to create space for Lionel Messi. And you know it will know he believes in the project La Masia. Barcelona na da honi nyina the eye of Barcelona is La Masia. And then La Masia na can one seven no. And then when you pick Barcelona team now, no to some static gamer, about 60% of their lineup here La Masia for. If you are talking about a huge figure, a star, I will be create tension around the Barcelona team. Lami Yamam Zoto, one a chance they say. Eti yes, Omunina are trying their best font on in the call 2021 there no. And a Laporta BT no. Eti okay can in Boma Zoto. Sunday victory for Laporta, but maybe the baby have concentration one. Main tier story nekeke. Especially when you are Santiago to fan, main tier story nekeke. I think the two some model way. Yeah, the bahana yes practice here. It won't be bad. So tell me say. That's it.
114,500 members of FC Barcelona are eligible to vote in the presidential election on Sunday. 114,500.
It's just imagine say number ya working. Number ya working.
If Nadibo good, when you bra when you the Baha delegate member, I'm going for the tika.
No, but the most important thing is the most important thing is at the end be attractive.
Yes.
At the end be attractive. And then nipa be so be pay. Say me so to do mo be ba be shim.
Okay.
As my year comes to if every year each Barcelona member, registered member, is paying 500 euros. 4 times is only 114 and a half.
So only club members, called socials, can vote. The club has over 140,000 members.
Yes.
But not all are eligible because some are minors or do not meet the voting requirements. And to know many are members of social, but when you are 18, own to me. So total Barcelona members 140,000 plus, eligible voters 114,500. The vote to choose the next president of FC Barcelona. The question the nipa 114,500 to elect who is the next president. Sango fu just on Yabeba Stadium because
president. The Spotify company no. Na make us as way. The expansion of their car park. The expansion me recent visit to Spain. Many rubber man foul. The expansion of their car park. They are looking closer to 36 million a year.
Come Jeno Hongwan.
Omo pay from their car park.
Ubetua.
Not only on March day. Even when we twam say wo kwa adwuma na wonya ba bi mpake na do ka go so a ombeje e Barcelona there.
The man wa wuntimi nye. Zero. Ideas we na also utimi yo. Wo the car park eje fabu sensors dey ba.
O se me ayi
I guess go with the car.
See the name dey you na mo. Na say na me catch some fine say ade ba kwam so to me feel say especially KMA bosses so my bomber higher and say the role of government, especially when it comes to transportation, you cannot take it out. To where Ubedum says
and easy.
My time it will be a business person too. And they say I'm a Duma Baba yet say I choke. And you know the people are establishing outside even Kumasi instead of maintaining their businesses in Kumasi because of traffic within the Doom. From 1901 bepem ne yenya expansion bia wo Doom the Doom tia na tie so tem chanze ti baby ti say baba yara your government buses are parking e wo ho to
park and ride
park get into the government bus come to a Doom do your business and go back. At the end of the day when a benefit
what's the purpose man Tino boss mpebe bi mfa di bon che na obo mo de okeka nya no be mo ayu o sa ideas in the obi omo obi o nem so duru a na obo de agube ah omo Otuo-Acheampong na easy o amega ngwa na be ni well Tino ye ngwa
ye komra etam so na efie de no ye wromu a ne sa na maka wo se why adwuma wote bre papa efiri dwoda wo sora no pa no nsia unkodu fie na chese yehu be no nso no nwotwe from Monday to Friday unso waposo wo chapa na wo chapa ujonku mamenkamfo JM Ado and Sons nedra ya tunu din K calcium tablet emfa emaun de ye ne say general well-being ni nyina no ene say ye bomadem alpha vitamin D magnesium zinc ne de afra calcium ni nyina no ewowom na ye natural wonya bia e protect wo se no na afei we ne fracture healing obi a waye surgery or recover unum bia wotimu sanyama koso ten me so de enenum na nwumre e kira me menda unko ba bia no asanom koseda no onom enuru dwoda no asanya hode sonko no de akoto adwuma no so enne kotobi ne bonye den me se eye KO calcium tablet no ana abusuan ye cha de afa wopemfo ana obi a woma ne banu for monko na drei amuamu apart from that ye ne aka nyina no ye kotobi ne akono no weekend yi ne nya hode nka dindim gadem ade ye adwuma 0509 439 063 0302 666 132 oko okanshi draglina ubenya mo etimi ato mawie ne sano franco de o mafie eye de ni nyina no so wo sha ase with check freezer washing machine microwave blender generator gas and electric stove wɔwie ne saa no wɔse efi na wɔse foforɔ no bank hɔnom no school hɔ no wonim ne woni hɔ a esie adan na wɔmɔmɔdem na install CCTV ɛwɔ hɔnom ne deɛ ɛyɛ monitor video anytime anywhere wɔwie ne saa no wa mopɛ Nokia phone ɛyi so mopɛ Samsung type of iPhone bia na wohia no wɔmɔdem na kopiem ɛwɔ Franco asoyɛ na wowie a na de aseda de abrɛ me sɛ wobɛnya wɔmɔdem na deɛ no ɛwɔ form compared to nkɔfo bi dia ɛtumi aka no wabɛn adum ha Kumasi Ejaba Jewelry on Krabata na baako sha CCA mo amwo adum Old Melcon Kofo Clinic New Kajetia ho nyina no yabo modern the Franco branches no e dia ben wo hia number on 0245 10 pa 0245 316969 0245 316969 10 ye ese de wo se no protect wo se no a wo we na mo a wunsuro wo kasa gobi so wunsuro wonu afo ahia na nkofo twenam se twapia o me dia mempena maboa obomodin fa ba ko ya hyenpe ne se be furofuro obomodin so na kasa no ma na no ye den no kasa oboblo nkofo food de bia no ye say da bi emsem fata esene de manem pai fita ye ko Gengement Dental Clinic Limited wono na se menka wo so ba na so ye a wo ye examination consultation ewo ho mo mpesam ye RCT wo ye bi ewo na so ye skilling and polishing, teeth whitening, braces, teeth jewelry, restoration, extraction, near replace was and kama the amount was me do domina sosodo munyi money yanketenkete mu yakra ma grammar for bibia what to me ye ko nungwa main lorry station en kra wona no ye atomic down kwa binya runabout no so mo amu kumasa no eye Bantama High Street no so abeponya nchansam na mekan udu tachima dia mazi off Kenton Road Kofodi and Kwatane menu ya water disco junction na Kofodi akona so no yesa was Central Police Station mo amu aflawo no munhia yen e opposite CGB Bank tamale eye tishigu woni MTN any post office no na ehye entamo hwa 0598 731 823 0549 906 588 number simi no frɛ na Gengement Dental Clinic enya wo sene ho adwuma emfama na bibia nko yie emfama police ni ana ye aduro no na aduro no so de baaye no aboa doctors no recommend say ampa nipa bia wo ti asase su a ma system no enye strong enkomwa no ai woni paduam no se ne ho odene a de ye boa ne se yade bia ni ho betima venture nto boa woni tidwa so be 5 years no nwura hospital da de bia no pa anumere wote ko no oba no okọ no oba na aduro e ba kopɛ eye sharp imbusa no na make out diabetic for air nom sanso na ulcer, cancer, hypertension, UTI, candidiasis, body pain, menstrual problem, loss of appetite, stress na ba why mre bomodem na kopebi na hoden sonko emra wapom no mu 0246 208496 0261 388 149 number simi no frɛ Dr. Sharp na enyama nko yie emfama amenka wo se aduane pa de wudi a ema okra eba nhoma sa wabrɛ no ntedu awie a bomode hwɛ dan na okowuram ekodi hye bi ebowo ne se the environment ne sitie obisi a we die hu mewura ho a mempie na kyese be 1000 Ghana de be da biska fia bi eno nti akodo nkua no ase emfa fa ne wura ho wie a masa wa ye adwuma no mu be se 80% ni nyina no ene se eye chicken noodles no na nka 160 promo no 55 Ghana da from team assorted fried rice no na nka 210 ene eko for 99.3 assorted jollof no 210 ene da from 100 Ghana mpo tosa chicken boyi kasepano nka 180 ene 75 Ghana wie no ye de mocktail cocktail e de ababe ka ho wa che bankufufo opede e peche opede eposim ni nyina no ebi ewo ho ye ko akopiem ewo Kumasi Richard filling station abrepo e JP filling station bom so e offer Hensan Estate Road ko from what is Sky Family na pen ademra honomo tan so na petroleum filling station abehu yen tan so e apatapa junction na Ngaga junction ye ho san so na Kenya se Garden City University 0596 922 066 na jese nyema ko yie ne kwakwa mu no Dr. Sam ene waba wakwa kwotena se me de number no e ma frɛ no na wani na fe mema sam ni nyina yade nkekae ni nyina no obeye edi ama 0243 001058 0243 001058 number simi no fa frɛ wasum dwenti Heba Clinic ewo abrepo First Girl Filling Station ho na say the doctor ebutu a osebra na ontimi enhwew 11:19 is the time legend etwaso ama ene yes today's sports no aba akosi say prem to bre ewetumi edu boss. Okay, thank you very much Babo
swap na afi ye nim commerce say wo be me kotoko ni liberty e bam say liberty
Afija liberty
Afija ne this side sa constituency the way Afija I had any e Afija say minim how
we Afija
minim say Asante Kasa no edu ba bia 8 me kru ni bebre odin
depending upon pronunciation no
and na din no say broni de ne de ba
and yes you cry there
but Afija sechere
say
afranto aha side ho
enye constituency ana
Afija after afranto ho na wo ko sab to before chronom no sa side
ebo
some say honorable kanda pa ko nso to go Afija bibi o you tetrem ho you boaman this side ha nyina ya Afija
so no mo kam de mani kire
da bi nya ha team nam say wo sa
side ho na
same because Zakito so information kakra
okay nti oh yeah my
change mu na o se bia by na HR birthday
Apostle
Emmanuel Akone
so they are big o
na e be
eti enya wi ayen ko office on
I don't know minti kasama
so they fear ayen ko no
minti kasama
and I say na birthday and Apostle birthday
eti bon the bon uni HR picture
and kai hu say bon uni HR picture there we dey calamity
okay and HR birthday mbacho
Apostle
picture na ni on e born any but na so Mr. Kankam's birthday on the chief security wo say Adam for St.
Louis okay
ni bibia ekotoko we dey he oye adwuma project kotoko
correct
we ni say no chief security
we watch say one way kotoko
St. Louis DHS so ba for
yanko intino bon yanko fensen Agogo State
na o dey kwere Afija de na
Phobian Tertiary presents Benjamin Asari's replica jersey and 1,000 Ghana cedis to Vivian at Agogo State. Young beautiful lady be and was say on the Ghana had dear footballer or penasem no don pa
wow
Benjamin Asari to oye video
okasa wo social media
I ho no mom say bon fa video no ka ho fa video no anti oye video nto oye wie no na Phobian Tertiary for no tie and omo ko pay has jersey and omo tree
now the reason to penasem za
o say penasem o say so
Jenny Nebuza
yeah anti enra ewo assembly
no mako fu
assembly ya no mako ko donation no wow donation ti Vivian nie na omo de arose gina mu na wo hear students
na dia wo hear akora no ya has ni o we akora na okay
Vivian no obi no dem group kakra so ya
there's benya sare na de ba yo
Tertiary for benya sare
okay
we Tertiary for nana obi bi kakra ja omo de come han anti say Vivian so ono so dey identify no hunti no na te say eno so eno no waje kakra dey ahye no ho na te say no no nti eno no no na ale we fi yidana ya bi mnye Tama he joined the team for the Central African Republic game and the Comoros game, paid winning bonus and per diem, yet his international clearance was still not cleared by FIFA. Now he has been invited for the friendly matches. Tama, the recon information you're picking on. What about 2 matches? Ebiano.
Be a friendly match.
Now, now on Kahon.
If unclear friendly matches that you can play, or you cannot play friendly matches.
I don't know about friendly matches, but
you can't even play
for the 2 matches or by no clearance.
But say like those who are Bobida.
Also, they gave me a call for the workout qualifiers. No, by
one more.
But I'm so sure about the clearance into 1 round. But the next game, you call Korea Japan. No.
Oh boy.
And
they said a official matches.
But just you can play.
Sir,
I don't know. But the point is our booby. Now said the Yakubu in official matches. The African I can once. So in that case, the issue of official doesn't come in.
But then
now you see a good player, special player. Say, sir. Oh boy. Na Cologne, omo boy, omo de more Europe, omo TV. Omo fi Europe na dia man for omo mobi. Union Berlin. Me just fi omo go for Europe na dia.
Yen clear no. Near the taxpayers ticket ticket national play mamba. Yeah man winning bonus na be bia no better no asan
you can observe and yeah.
For 2 matches still observe. No mon clear in here.
Munya taxpayers. Sometimes you can even call players for integration. And as some mom call Mumobi no the taxpayers play.
Eh but one dey ka BBC and competing about but when BBC and continue more.
The taxpayer dem dey join us.
Yo. We are so
Europe ni ade oni ho o fie say the amount for fie no. Sunday no bo.
And obo what I say. We are still on top of the league table. 9 matches to go. We are in the FA Cup finals. Don't abandon the team. Coach Ibrahim Tanko to Midiama supporters.
Like any other game, and Atram Divisa is a very good team, and the Atram self is my friend. We work together with the U23, and I don't think we have to take the game lightly because we, the technical team and the players are the same. We want to win the game, but like I said, we had a very bad day looking at how the game went. So definitely, I mean, like this team give them also a lot of happiness. I don't think this is the time that they have to abandon the team. We still have 9 games to play, and the next is MTN FA Cup. So we are preparing for that and hope that we'll go to the next one.
Ibrahim Tanko at the supporters. Now no meeting. Say Oklahoma ho ba be hye no e dia on tiase enti no eno hasem kwa ta ma me fa entwam na me sori nko. We won't allow you to swindle us. Pay us our part of the transfer fee or give us a full disclosure. It is 400,000 euro na time amuka euro. If you don't pay us, we will not accept, and we will go to FIFA or GFA. Tama, Efija Liberty team. They say from Efija Liberty, and omode Bernard Sumwa Emma Kotoko. Now no omote say Kotoko aton player no final omo full transfer is the omo ton no. And on ba say ni omo suka kra wu mu no onward Kotoko mfama wo omo. And omo say Kotoko pay 50,000 Ghana cedis. Edema omo so omo nje no mse debi omo ankasa de Kotoko and disclose amount na omo bo ba yen hwehwemu kire say scan here 400,000 euro.
I want him ko euro me twa see this moment.
And 400,000 euro no time.
No, it's not done. 400,000
euro no. Agent no
400,000 euro.
500. Oh, okay.
Just a
almost 500,000
situation of this
500,000 euros.
I'm say agent no give 15%. And team no so agreement was 25%. Na de beko GF ho so na de akọ. Na honom na asem ne wo no. Kotoko pese om tete de akokọ ba bia ni wie. Ansa na om de om de na mom. And om de 50,000 sha om say kom de kom nye. Ana agent ni om ni team ni si de abi 50,000 de om nye. Ehon na na ka kire om say wo panyini o hene disca ma wo reject say wo nye ne sa Sometymer mu nye ne sa wo de disca no wo wie a na say wo reservation zi a na wa ba beka eno na abrantensi de abi onye ti no enkom na no o anyi sika no mo puska no e de ma Kotoko mpanifo a omu gya hokọ ya se de omu mpanifo na from some next meeting omu se omu do musika no mu anya sa de ane omu be ko FIFA enti tama ama aye de ntwantwu kese
bomb to boy the 50,000. Hey, it was not easy. 50,000. Wow. Kotoko to 50,000
for someone. Yes.
They are paying money.
Yes.
Or you coach player then.
It's
wow. Okay.
Oh, that you know boy no kra boy bia ɔte no ɛwɔ ayi kɔwu mpote ho bokro ndi che ɔba ha no sɛ boy ne papa ne n'abusafo nyinaa ayi na ma che sɛ ɔno kra de ɔmo pese ɔmo che sɛ wɔ no ho otu no na mo bia ɛno bɛyɛ issue
na papa na ma me de so mo mam
sɛ saa aspect no wɔ hɔ no mo ba ɛno no mfa kotɔkɔfo ho
okay
no de
babo ye na ase na ye nko asem no na
asem ni
captain metan say na ye nya wo opo besna
sɛ o se zakito wo enchiremu
ka zak dia na unim fa asem yi
so the first thing that I know is one football mramono yen top amateur player person o trust our point to two of us say in football we don't sell amateur player do some kind say there is some mistakes that happen along the line because offer Katana the fact that Kotoko agreed to pay 50,000 say or more turn around a red flag because we don't buy amateur player in football all over the world. It is not acceptable by FIFA. A big like red flag. If you buy amateur player, that is the first thing that person will note down.
Was he amateur player?
Yeah, he came as amateur player. Since I know a coach boy, he's an amateur.
This agreement is made by between Kotoko and then Efija Babies. It's agreed that he will transfer the reserve of the professional football player Bernard Sapong Somwa, born 13 February 2006. Yeah, Ben Oba Kotoko.
It came in
2023. So he was
16 or 15.
Or 17 years.
No,
16 or 15.
Oh, so yeah, 2026 near war no.
2006.
2006. No back Kotoko 2023. That was 3 years ago. And he's more than 20 now. You know, only 15 years. 17.
Still, I know he was an amateur player. That was what I'm saying. Yeah, established first amateur player. Now, when you say this is what happened. Bano, the agents and the club approached Kotoko say, "Omoya DBA man, Zelina FC, Slovakia, and they wanted to use the Kotoko platform. Okay, I say, but could be seen and say, yeah.
Now, do you I know they call Zelina if he was an amateur player?
No, say no,
or
so almost say like that is what just says Zelina for no I invite no, like say on person omoye into no. On percent or pass it through the Kotoko system no send the ya or meet me amanako Zelina no ana o me say sadia say o ko Zelina dia
but let's establish the jibo. The contract states that someone was a professional football player.
Okay, I want say
nti yenhwe niye.
No,
but I say there's a deliberate use of the word professional.
Yeah, and I say, I'm starting and I'm say along the way there's a lot of mistakes that happen along the way.
So in our discussion now, the element of amateur shouldn't come here at all.
No,
in our discussion now.
No, let's do this education.
Amateur in the age natural.
Amateur,
but I'm saying that when it contract then omude eba ye kan ho asemi Kotoko State say they were buying a professional player.
It doesn't matter if he falls within the amateur.
I think so. I do want to say amateur player no. Ube to me afaba amateur on sign a professional contract. Or I say so under tone no utibito ba unti man sign professional contract. FIFA any that ntum. So player neighbor no Kotoko made the mistake that time no. I want something say
mistake.
Well, was no, it wasn't a mistake. What they did was that Mr. Two, deliberate. It wasn't deliberate. What they did was that because of the Zelina deal. So if they accepted say Sadia, so or was in a deal, yeah. Then let's go saa we no mo koye no
but so 17 Zelina club ko asa no mature
say na make sense no like at that time no me who sat on that you know to do this contract so because omo to me say so of course Zelina there and to sham so if you read the contract
so this contract was done by Emmanuel Newton that's
the 25% na air no was specifically on Zelina. Oh, the work kind
yeah.
Because it was a deliberate idea. No matter to me say, boy, no, I'm not enough. Say, oh, like he's going. So I want you to pass through your system and go. They agreed and accepted. Say, Sadia, you have about 25% when he travels to Zelina. Now, after the account, I don't want you to sentinel. By doing so, no, we are giving you 50,000 Ghana cedi because we are going to collect some big money. I don't want to do 50,000 in the mark.
Before you continue, I'm getting was a any age in an amateur player or professional. It's not the age.
It's the contract.
It's not the age. And it's that because what I said, the fact say only 18 years now. And just say he's an amateur player.
No, why I insist on amateur and say me, I know I have the records on how what he said about. In the system, if you go in the system, he's in the system as an amateur player.
Was one is below 18 years.
In the system, he's in the system as an amateur player. I was saying that means it's on amateur no, because Kotoko registered someone as an amateur player.
But the General Secretary Ghana Football Association Accra of DSA release of player. The manual of Afija Kwabre Liberty has released Bernard Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong Kotoko Sporting Club. We wish him the best of luck. Okay, so do amateur players go through all this?
Why when you simple sir? Because of they couldn't have put details in it because you're tono. So I am against a lot of things that is happening because we say one, if it's one are entitled to, who call for mother entitled to training compensation, which I'm sure about now. If it's kind of
we release letter say Kotoko was because he was a amateur player. Kotoko couldn't use the transfer agreement to register him, but the release. So okay, so yeah, let's go.
It's they are entitled to training compensation.
You can agree a transfer fee on an amateur player from the player's 16th year and pay on the player's 18th year. A player can also be a professional player on his 16th birthday if the player signs a professional contract up to 3 years with parental consent. So you can agree a transfer fee on an amateur player from the player's 16th year and pay on the player's 18th year. A player can also be a professional player on his 16th birthday if the player signs a professional contract up to 3 years with parental consent.
Let's establish one fact. Say young amateur player, you can only buy him by agreeing say or do 18 amateur.
That's all your player.
But say the argument by the time only 18 day. FIFA see young amateur player. That one I still stand by it.
But you agree with them, say.
It's no player. It's the other one now or the man here no say I'm budget to me say ebia or do 18 make sure set amount the amount and the but someone yes agreement in the other moment whatever happened between you and them be obi are open but
so the question I'm asking is how does it come in this whole
in this
conundrum?
I think to me Kotoko should just sit with the FIJA for no and find a way to maybe reward them like.
So I'm told you can even register a player as an amateur, even he could be 20 or 21.
Yes, you can do it.
Okay, an example is Agbesi. You don't make such a mistake and claim he's amateur now. Okay, I know you're Obiso.
No, but let's establish the fact that he was registered in the system as an amateur player. in the system there.
Bambuza say, how does it come in? What argument here?
No,
it
come in, it come in. Because based on my understanding, they say when the amateur comes in, it just say at that moment there's no the 25 because you can't do agreement on a player transfer onward when he's an amateur. He's only the team is only entitled to training compensation. That if almost for their it's just almost a job there more. Because on the FIFA channel from source. So if you check what scan amount there, just if you have also your training compensation that which in the end who amount because him.
So that's a good one. You can register him as an amateur player and give him a professional contract. Is that also allowed?
No,
it's
but not and only behind Aboshidian for example. And yeah, coach system no more.
There is registered there on the system as amateur, but you have a professional contract.
And has no money. And only illegal. And told me about we are. Untim phone system. As a mountain phone call.
Say and come I did any system.
Amateur near say Mr. Two like wafa player also register amateur. Just a player no to an cabo sumi.
Yes.
So to an cabo sumi. It's the emphasis Abwesidi Amode example. Say I'm passing house for registering as amateur player. He's not paid. I know they are house, but
a professional contract when a player signs a contract and earns at least a minimum wage approved by the government or FA.
Yeah.
So I think professionalism same in remuneration.
Remuneration they were professional you pay. Professional there's numeration, amateur there's no numeration. So what the mention
so what there can say me. And yes I man Kotoko was Kotoko after Omo AG player no etu at that 50,000.
So amateur the best team as a player without a contract.
Yes.
Any amateur.
Yes. In 2 installments, 30,000 first and 20,000 afterward no. At the man, the player jumped into Kotoko straight out. Right, even though the initial contract was that they are sending him to Zelina.
I'm going for free Brazil near the Europe near them. What contracts do most of them? They say Estavao is uncle. William,
professional contract.
I don't need a professional contract.
Obetia ko Brazil ko catch any player so be na ko be siwa so. So omo po mo pesca no he. Asunya.
So man, I think Estavao there what happened was
so be siwa so.
Yeah, Estavao there. Honestly, no, sir. To say be a somewhere there na can. But what happened? They said was a Chelsea signing, no, but he played for the parent club, no, for one more season until he turned Anzano. But because he was traveling from one league to another, but when he was in Brazil, he was playing for his team professionally. So in America, sometimes there are some technical clauses because once they start out, no, but in the same league in Brazil, so he was okay. But traveling from Brazil to England, Namrana Sisa, so he has to turn 18. That's why Chelsea had to sign him, but wait for one more year before he joined the club.
I'm guessing
sometimes when you are even in the same league, the rules change.
But sign him as an amateur, also way. But they decided to change the status. Is that allowed? That's what
contract never hano. And they fanya ejuma.
Okay. And then I make it
just like they one and one hour. But just some more fan to screen so. But they make some kakre da. Like you.
Contract for public way.
Oh,
for now.
Already say.
Oh, all right.
Me I've spoken to Afidafo. And I told you
I dey be chire match na omom ye expecting player transfer na contract signing is anyoma no. So BT obetin abo me kaka. E ba cho we are the contract between the two clubs na. We are the contract. There's no other club. No other contract. Number 2. Check contract no uko number 2 or say if Asante Kotoko Sporting Club AKXC short transfer the player save Zelina FC Slovakia
for a fee
but one year is our contract we
Kotoko na year
Kotoko na about
Kotoko ni team.
Then there should be another contract apart from this one.
Because you see,
so there should be
And after this, Kotoko register.
Because what I know, they say
sign the contract.
What I know, they say whether or co team A.
But the team no win.
But whether or co team A or co team B, whether or co team A or co team B, a baby see onward transfer.
Fantastic.
And there was no need of stating a club's name in the contract. If this is the only contract, Kotoko wa.
But I mean, the initial arrangement was Zelina. And some more prior.
Say yes, Zelina. It doesn't come in. Say yes, Zelina. Yes, Zelina. The moment I mobile this contract, stating Zelina, say, boy, at that particular moment, the contract, boy, so the boy Zelina no beko.
So Uncle Zelina.
So Uncle Zelina.
Save no means so Uncle Zelina.
Save Zelina is
another
club
another team can come in.
According to them, no. Zelina no was strong.
Because till ABI Zelina, there was a specific fee. ABI Zelina for that time say be fan be 50,000 euros. So to them I say. Enunti ABI Kotoko say sad there you be 25%. So let's say if another class comes in and he's paying lesser than what Zelina for not take, you want to lose. On that 25% that is being stated.
And the both clubs will
no, and I'm going to go form. So tell me just say 80 me bo me bamba. 80 it should have been straight onward transfer. Say Zelina ne bema eno de ye betia ka sem wo akire Zelina ne ba ko
Kotoko na omo present here we say you will play sana mi no onyu bia na we have this boy or Zelina biko but we want him to pass through your club. So
Zelina kono be pass through club na wan ye mfa club na ye Zelina ne di meshe contract nim.
So that was the initial agreement.
And I'm saying mfa meshe mo de me ba let me ba ha na we nyina ka besia argument ye na hin free.
If it's a Kotoko
say ba force save we say club ya bo maton no nti sa club no ba no ka save fo no ho bi ana me bo and I must say onward transfer na say 25%. Kotoko 25%. No, tete, where they say nyasem. No, ye say say. This is not. So when contract omo there, omo twem sika mo.
He wasn't coming to play.
Did he play for Kotoko?
Wabo any different matter. Nanka, then say Zelina nba krata no say he wasn't coming to play Kotoko. He was coming to use it. No akọ. That's why they Zelina ni share mo because he was going. Then Zelina no
so omo here there next. What happened?
So
O'Brien.
Until Anya
he did not collapse.
There say now he has to play. So then the register him.
No, it wasn't like he wasn't going to play.
He said no.
And confirm through omo agent, you know, the agent in Ghana ni. The agent or the deal nearby no Ghana ni. Tony Apia. What does he? Now what happened? Tony Apiano had one team Douglas Osena. Ayene diano. Douglas Osena. Coach me diano. And Tony Apiano e will deal on another player.
Tony Mo.
And you know, deal we buy Tony Apiano say. Then let's pass town no you find pass through because Kotoko. Come no beso. Na you issue Kotoko profile no. The be scan the cost. Na dia ton. And you that deal, no, and pass it to Asante Kotoko. And we agree on that 50,000 Kotoko to Adema on 2 installments.
Not 50,000 is Jane was at 25.
Of course, in 2 installments. And yes, our contract. Now, player comes to Asante Kotoko. And Obe Pry. The time as Zelina team, I think I do no, and Timmy Amfa. Oma yet contract for BIBM, except this contract on the one no, as Zelina the woman no.
Today, I know the Bokotoko.
We are not the Bokotoko. That contract that was
Zelina and the Bokotoko.
Zelina and they say onward transfer.
Okay.
Until after that, you know, time now, deal no buy, you know. and a Celta Vigo edgy player no as an amateur player to a call Celta Vigo as an amateur player to the same agency Tonya Piano. Now the boy has matured and Uncle Fono a ton after 18 years no go for no a ton a Tuesika there be Celta Vigo for no.
No agreement way.
I don't know between Tonya Pia and Asante Kotoko. Now according to this
Coast Club na free.
Coast Club according to them no. Omo keep them silent on all this deal. According to Omni Tonya Pia kra nei some for Tonya Pia on fa. Ko. Per the agreement omo no e wo no. Enti obo ha na anu fiada ene na otwe ana Kotoko frɛ omo. So my secretariat.
Mo magic akra ska.
E don ko e na Kotoko de 50,000 e ma omo no mo say represent what? Na 50,000 no. The omu contract omu ni must play no or ko ba bia na omu 25 Kotoko no e mo mu hu de amount no
you know ko amagonya ska baby
amu de representing what percentage ana na na catch omu say to e brother dey anim Tuesday omu mra na omu ntrase enti no microphone no and omu lawyers anyway do Kotoko ko shia na me Kotoko din komo de omu ni say after Kotoko seeing say the player no na ni age no wo form no. And that not represent amateur. No free say it was even wrong to say the then management if you have 50,000 microphone. What you say?
And at 2023 they say the same IMC. Them management they say
I'm not talking. I'm not talking.
No.
That's about it. That it was just about ruleless.
That's about it. And that.
I will okay.
And they talk say whoever paid that money no. New management told say whoever paid that money no.
Na money or money share.
No. What's that now? There's a new administrator.
Administrator.
There's a new administrator. And they felt say whoever paid that money was wrong because
wrong will happen.
Amateur player should have been paid.
No.
I don't know go for this guy be.
Yes, and
I flex ya Kotoko nei no. E so no trans no Kotoko free say na player na after buy as amateur nti no ko for him deserve ska bia.
E be nkrata asem.
No.
And you start out you do 25,000. Bako jimi. O start out 25%. O produce no.
Okay. And then
the player Somoa was signed on the professional contract. Let's state it here. Amateur doesn't come in. When Kotoko announced the signing of Somoa on the official page, that was 30th August 2023. We are pleased to confirm the signing of Bernard Somoa from Efija Liberty on a 3-year deal.
Okay, as a fool.
It was maybe a question be said. Apart from contract here, if there is a different contract, I mean him there, fine. But if this is the contract between Kotoko, anything that friends say Efija, Nidia. Message Asante Kotoko. Zutu.
No omudi Zelina was.
Say, and I may catch us say Zelina no mo de be mo no. And about for save bishop. In case say anye Zelina near that club.
Release let on the register no. And no na amateur bi ani.
Yes. Eti aso American say Zutu. I dey asem tetia. Eti mi say question say if that was
kontinency
we for the $10 25%.
They say no. O go prove the entia. O say amount 25%.
Let's no. Who's an American say?
I lawyer for the work asem you.
No. Club.
Who your lawyer?
Efija
lawyer na ye to no.
Efija
lawyer for the.
Who say? No. Efija no Kotoko. What I can say is they should find a very good grounds and solve this. Now Bavo. I'm telling you, say Bavo.
Can you not come to go to
Bavo?
Not you go can go to what
Oman solve and man solve no ma e go do status level one will lose big.
Maybe I grant.
No, I'm because that amateur in a show no. Umanuka status. That's one I'm telling you. One will lose big.
Which one?
They should find a way to solve it.
I had this actually in Boko there.
So
and that's where your birthday born and Becky na war Pat Thomas, my wife. Wife Ketwana. Pat Thomas phones. And Becky enjoy it. Becky see you Pat Thomas phones. My wife Ketwana. Opo was a black, and always an answer black. They are same next year.
So my many can't shout my team for and to also applaud more for.
Now by Wabaha.
I'm by with them.
Only protocol is here. Okay, no, we are protocol. No, we are. I was a year.
Bomber money, we are beyond.
The one there, only Babo. Agent, pay.
As a man, no pay Boko, said the Unim Naja, Uniakuma. To be months with the panka crankakra. Till more Brano Naya Barber said the Fians of Seco. I came down to spend some time with my mother. Unfortunately, Kwasia de Tram, we are my minister, Ninchino Bedu as I see Swassa. Until a giant hoko, yeah. I'm a Siciano. Yeah, mobile. Until I'm on holidays, I'm a bit DNA. I be but when the day. So, man. It hasn't been easy. I mean, yeah, I came purposely because maybe last year. I came June, I left August, and then no soon.
So,
maybe could be no soon. I'm going to maybe near the Christmas. Until I fulfilled my word and I came 23rd December. And I've been here since then. I wanted to spend some time with her.
American.
And Fufia to attack. Kwesiada we are the Yami Yakran say Kwesiada no pa.
No ending guitar honka.
No down na Mrs. Tabe from say or manager and also ni.
Just all manager.
Just a manager. So cast one the dia just a menko. Oh dear duane ni nyina wie kama ye bonko mosre.
No crowd.
Then me brought 2 cars. Just about 2 hours. Yeah, was see am friends or gas for the breathing nkoi.
Wow. And we other details. Sense say anything.
And she said nyame ya adumo a yawa da ebe na busuana ni say ebedi na otweda of my search room.
Okay. Protocol mark you. 19. She's them the case car for the corner. Thursday no baby oh.
Thursday no
protocol there.
Protocol only Jibo Munina is on better. Na Jibo has some business question. It is so by you as your trends. I'm in a comic as I feel so. I bet you can say Janico.
When I'm your friend and my friend.
Some catch a case, Bibi de Meko.
Yeah, the same day, Nammy film.
Oh, my friend, I never penny.
No, has Ghana.
Oh,
maybe I'll crown. Yeah, very. Maybe I'll crown.
Stories I'm a tear around it, you know. On the banners to me, very close to it.
Yeah,
very close.
Oh, 24 years.
Maybe a second or my media. Yeah, I say, you know,
very sorry.
Opo meba.
Yeah,
I had me, yet in Kuma will be there. But what
can I so me World Cup, sir? Ubaba.
David,
I made you must say, me hedge. Oh, Opo said the Yababi Jawada. Why? Yababi Jaw. Got to go for no command, no moody and some them say, yeah, the easy cannon. When you're young penalty, I'm saying Roma say. Now you're making
I'm also young from no, like I say.
For at this stage, the omni other party, if they come out to explain, and you fail to the other party, but wow, pinch mubiano.
The Blanda, Uncle Chevy, and I say, be my baby. Some blood of Zomusia. Tomu Chevy, nothing. A macan.
My team is every day that Kayana.
Yes, I'm so too.
These clubs, we should be at SC Agina baby.
We back what Tom we be
aside back what Tom SC Kotokojina stage beer. Or majority of football clubs, especially the youth teams, in Ashanti region. So who play a crana. Omubenye so yen form Koma Kotoko. These small clubs, no matter the two, and found only the situation is it here. These small clubs shouldn't be treated this way. It's not fair. It's not fair. Middle two, Omofa,
500 million.
So to oka 500 million. Share 500 million to say sika na kotokode koto player no. Eno ano masa dey 500 as so.
It's 900,000.
But if a club is able to nurture a player to now about we use platform we call 500,000 euros. Ah.
So when you be on 20 be account.
And then say dey na do no be abeka say issues we be esi o. And then do maybe after na close clubs no. Omo prefer some do play. Omo do players ma fine no than kotoko. Refi.
So because they wo.
Yes. Ah, omo nya.
They go tie kotoko so. Asem no ye ntie fa emua. Ye emua one side.